Oops. Oops, wrong button. Scuff already. Oops, fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Stream's over. I fucked it up. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. I'm going on hiatus for like 3 months now. I fucked it up. Goodbye. Okay, let me sort out the very obvious scuff we have. Hello. I am back. And sorry if I sound like shit. I'm still sick. Oh. Actually, funny enough, I found out I'm kind of like permanently sick. Well, until I get it treated, but I will sound sick for a while. Let me get my other chat up. But that's how I chose to start this stream. I give you guys some bad news. What the fuck is my other chat? I have 2 chats. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, it's been so long I don't remember the name of my programs. I'm surprised I got this far already with no scuff. I've prepared a lot of stuff. It feels really weird to be back. I also don't have my usual like little blanket over me, so if it sounds different, do let me know and I will bring it back. But I wanted to get rid of it because I hate it so much. I'm just gonna invest money into a proper like setup. I'm not using that fucking blanket anymore. Coming back with bad news, yeah. Okay, so I realized I'm sick permanently, kind of. Like, my respiratory system is fucked. And that's really bad because I'm a VTuber, and it means I can't sing properly. It gets in the way of my singing. And I want to do singing. So I'm going to get that fixed. I got some meds. The doctor put me in antibiotics, and I need x-rays. All that stuff. It sounds fine. That's good. Yeah. So I might sound a bit congested, but I kind of always do, so. I tried my best. I got myself some tea. I hope it will help. But I'll do what I can to get rid of it, because I do want to sing. I want to sing, because I've not done that yet. And I want to be able to stream for, like, long periods of time. But I am back. Hello. This feels weird. This feels fucked up. I believe my 2.0 has been announced. We got 2 months until then. Well, less than 2 months now. We got about 2 months until my 2.0. I prepared something really big for it. I don't know if it'll be done in time. I'll make sure it's done. If not, I'll figure something out. I've had a headache for a couple of weeks, but I think it's hay fever. Oh. Hay fever could be a possibility for me. I mean, but I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Oh, I didn't think about that. I might be allergic to something. Maybe not though, because I was in Japan for a while and I still feel like this. The doctor thinks I have like a very long-term infection in my chest. I hope not, because that sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. That sounds very bad. It is hay fever season though, so a lot of people probably just think I have hay fever. I've never had it before though. I'm better than you guys. I've never had hay fever. That just sounds like a skill issue. My tea is still too hot. This is tea I brought back from Japan. It's matcha tea. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. But yeah, skill issue. I've turned into such a bitch. I'm sorry. But yes, I have a lot to talk about. I do. I'm hesitating. This is so anxious. Streaming makes you very anxious. No one ever talks about that. Streaming is scary. Like you should try it and you'll know what I mean. I just made an Indian. You made an Indian person? How did you do that? Are you God? You just spawned like a human into this world? Like, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know how you did that, but let me know. That's pretty cool. Japan turned Ozzy into a bitch? Yeah. I don't know. I'm in a bitchy mood. Not a skill issue is a character debuff? That's a good point. Good point. We mentioned tofu block. What the fuck does this mean? Some of you are so cryptic and you haven't stopped. I hope though, with my 2.0 model, my VTuber model will look more normal because I don't like how the eyes just don't work properly on this one. Because I rigged this one. But for my new model, I hired a professional. I paid money to a professional to rig my model. And I hope they do a good job. I mean, I know they'll do a good job. They're a Japanese artist. They're going to do a great job. Japanese artists are so good. They're so good. They're going to make a great job of it. I'm gonna have like one of those really fluid looking like models like oh, let me think of a VTuber that has something a bit like that. You know Saba? You know, you might know her. Okay, her model kind of fluid like that. Yeah, like that kind of bounciness. It's gonna be so bouncy. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. Praise the big bean. Fuck. How did you make it so big? Oh, thank you for the bits I didn't realize. Thank you. That's how you made it so big. What the fuck? Funny enough, I wrote down a list of things to talk about. I never script my streams, but I'm gonna start like semi-scripting because I know I go off topic and I go everywhere. So I thought, the just learn object permanence. Let me know how the random Indian person you spawn into this world goes. Let me know how they get on with life. This human you just birthed out of nowhere. That's some insane skills. Taking name suggestions now. I don't know, man. Just name it anything. The fuck is going on? Wayne. That is the most Indian name I've ever heard. Yeah, cool. Cool this random Indian guy, Wayne. He will stand out a damn lot in his country, but it'd be funny. Bruce Wayne. Why are you giving this guy the whitest names ever? Whatever. You know what? It works. It works. As I was trying to say. I have stuff to talk about. Because I'm back. I'm sorry if you hear me cough a bit. It is annoying. But I will work on it. I will get rid of this cough. I need to get rid of the IRL stuff before I can get rid of all the digital stuff. So, I mentioned my 2.0. There'll be teasers coming out slowly for my 2.0. I'm planning on making like a big thing about it. I want like a proper debut. I don't have the money for it, but I will try my best with what I have. So I'll see what I can make from it. There'll be like a big stream, hopefully. I don't want to set expectations too high though, because that's scary. That's scary, and I'll back out. But yes, so the 2.0. There is more. Oh yeah. So now that I'm back, I need to figure out what kind of content I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? So today I'm just gonna be talking about my trip and what Japan is like at the moment. Just kind of stuff like that, like what I did, all of that, and what I bought as well, and what I ate. And my next stream, I will be actually showing you stuff I bought. I will be trying snacks again. So I did a stream before where I tried Japanese snacks. This time it's snacks I bought myself in Japan. And I think there's a lot more of them too. I should have brought a tissue. Oh, I'm so slimy. Oh, I'm sick. I'm so sick. But and then, so after that, I have to figure out what games I want to play. Now, I know there's a new Resident Evil game, but you guys are gonna have to wait because I'm so fucking poor. I can't afford the game. I might save it for my 2.0. I don't know if I want to say why, but what I'm gonna say is it will just really fit the debut. But that might be a long time to wait. I don't know if you guys want to wait that long. Gonna play Resident Evil 4 first? Okay, we'll go for the other Resident Evil games in that time, and hopefully then it won't feel like I waited too long to play it, if that makes sense. It won't feel as weird. So by the time I've done all the other ones, I'll play the new one, and it will fit with my debut. All I'm gonna say is, if you like Resident Evil, you will like my 2.0 and the lore behind it. So yes. Yes. Because an audio engineer. Let me know if he does. I'll hire him. I really need help with my audio because it's so fucked up. I need an audio engineer. Resident Evil 2, 4, 9. Leon's Story. We played 2, didn't we? So we'll do the other ones. Resident Evil 9. Why are there so many of them? I saw like a most critical video, like ranking like 29 of the games. There's like 29? Why? That's just crazy. That's a big franchise, yeah. And in each of the games, I can bet you no one's playing it. They're just staring at fucking Leon's muscles. 29 games where you can stare at Leon Kennedy's muscles in 29 different ways. Wonderful. You know what? Fair enough, though. I can't blame them. This tea is so fucking good. This tea is from 7-Eleven, by the way. They make amazing shit. I only have like, I want to say 10 like little sachets left of this like matcha tea from 7-Eleven. And when it fucking runs out, I'm gonna die. That's my like lifeblood. I'm gonna die when it runs out. A lot of remakes. Oh, that's true. That's true. He just watched The Sopranos. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but they grow up so fast. Oh my god. Every time I try to do a just chatting stream, somebody derails the stream in such a weird way. Last time I think I did a chatting stream, everyone just started worshipping the letter D because it was on my screen by accident. You guys are fucking weird. But it's okay. I can deal with that. Okay. I'm going to try to be more organized. So, we're going to play more games. Resident Evil games are actually on Discord. Okay, my Discord's not open right now. You all suggested different games, so I will look through them. I do need to work on the Minecraft server again, though. I will find time to do that. The Minecraft server will be worked on now because I have time. Kind of. I mean, my 2.0 stuff is happening, but I'll try to find time for the Minecraft server. I'll try to keep it simple, and I'll open it up, and then we can build on it, like, together. I think that's a good way to go about it. Instead of me building by myself for a long time, and you guys wait forever for me to open the server. So I'll do that soon, I think. It's what chat is want to be weird, yeah? I've not seen anybody with a normal chat, to be honest. I don't think that exists, so... Yes. I might play some, like, more, like, audio games as well. They don't do very well for streams, but I do play them a lot, so I might as well do it anyway. Because I don't really care about the numbers of it. It's just fun. But yes, that's what's going to happen with streams. I do want to do, like, a karaoke stream and things. Because I did promise them. But I'll have to probably wait until my voice is kind of fixed. I'm still a moderator? Oh, wait, why are you still a moderator? I took that away from you. I unmodded you. I took your privileges away. Oh, do you want me to fix that real quick? I don't remember how to fix that. Oh, it's here. Where's your mod? There you go. Your privileges are gone. That's so weird, though. I got rid of it and just came back. Okay. He didn't like K-On restarting the experiment. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Please. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Too late. Fuck. Oh, I just witnessed a murder in my fucking chat. Oh my god. You fucking killed Wayne. Back to Turfit. Right. I will move on from that. Let me start talking about my trip. Or should I stall for a little bit more? Yeah, no, I'll stall. It's not quite the right time yet. Should have watched JoJo. Oh, funny enough, I started watching more animes. So, what have I been watching? I've been watching JJK at the moment. I finished the new episodes. I did, like, wait a bit to watch them. I got lazy. I get, like, lazy watching animes. I'll, like... What's the word? I procrastinate. I don't know why I do it. I'm watching JJK. I have started watching a bit of JoJo, actually. But JoJo's very weird and very confusing, and I don't understand. I'm like an episode or 2 in. But it's just odd. It's not what I expected. Why are they British? But I'll keep trying. Because I've been told it gets good later, so I'll hear everyone out and I'll continue. Season 3 was very good? Yes, it was. It's pretty good. I do like JJK so far. I think we have to wait a while for the next bit, though, and I'm kind of pissed about that, but that's fine. What else have I been watching? I've been watching ReZero, actually. I'm, like, halfway through it. I thought I wouldn't like it because I heard that it was kind of mid, but I actually do like it quite a lot. I like the anime quite a bit. It's quite good. Very interesting. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. New season, next season. Well, yeah. that's kind of how it works. The new season starts when the next season starts. Yes. Did you get to the bunny part? I don't think so. What's the bunny part? Probably not, because I have no idea. I'm trying to get my model working properly. I cannot wait to my 2.0. I'm not gonna have all these problems. Oh, the new season of V0. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not on the new season. I'm like still like in season 1, like almost at the end of season 1. Don't know. I said halfway through. I actually don't know how much there is, so I'm just guessing. I might be like right at the beginning still. So I have no idea. I need to watch more stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm slowly making my way through new animes. But yeah. Next is season 4. It's long. Okay. I don't mind long animes. I don't mind. In fact, I prefer longer animes because I just like watching shit. It needs to be enough for me to watch. I don't care if it's good or not. I just want to be entertained. My brain is very simple. It's just a couple of molecules. I'll be entertained by anything. The only like piece of media that I've had a problem with, because I'll watch almost any movie and I'll like, even if it's shit, I'll just kind of be entertained anyway. The only movie I could not sit through is the live action Lion King. I fucking hated it. I watched it on the airplane because the airplane has these little TVs. I fucking hated it so much. What? Why? Oh, I'm not gonna rant about it too much. It's completely off topic, but it was so fucking weird. That's like the only thing where I sat there and I couldn't really even be entertained. And that's really saying something, because almost anything will do it. But oh my god, I could not. I couldn't do it. One Piece? Okay, One Piece does scare me a little bit. I do like long animes, but that's more than long. That's like a lifetime. You need another lifetime to watch it. I'm watching Ping Pong the animation. I have no idea what that is. Is that an anime? What's an animation? I'm gonna guess something like that. Yeah. Oh, One Piece is like a committed relationship. Yeah, like that one person, that makes a series of like making that baby watch an episode of One Piece every day. They're gonna get to like age like 6 by the time they like even get halfway through it. That's fucked. I might try One Piece. I watched the live action, but I don't know. It's just a lot. I don't know if I have the time. But I might. I do watch things in the background while I work. Maybe. But I'm very hesitant because of just how long it is. But it's very popular. Probably for a good reason. And I did like the live action. But I'm not gonna touch the manga. I'm not touching the fucking manga. I don't have the brain cells or the time. Oh, Taxi's good. What's that? You guys are giving so many stuff, I have no idea what they are. Making a Pikmin? I like Pikmin. Go make a Pikmin. And then murder it. Like you do with everything, it seems. Murder it in cold blood. Evil. Oh yeah, speaking about content. I mean, I'm not speaking about content, but I was. Oh, I forgot the point I was gonna make. Oh fuck, I forgot the point I was gonna make. I told you guys, I don't really have a brain, just molecules floating in there. I'll say it when I remember it again. Oh, it will come back to me. Oh yeah, no, it came back to me. Okay, because I'm almost at 100 followers on Twitch. When I get there, I will do the snake video. I promised. I will show you guys my snake, and not like that. I mean my real, actual snake. Not my snake. It'd be really hard to do it though. I'm gonna have to make sure there's like no escapes because she loves escaping. Because my desk has a lot of small little areas she can climb into, and that's gonna be a real pain. Because once she gets into like a little area, you can't really pull her out very easily. She's very strong. But I'll do it. I'll do it at 100. I'll do it at 100 followers. And we're very close. We're at, I think, 94? Yeah, we're at 94. And yes. Okay, I think the stalling is over. Should I end the stalling and start my actual stream? Or should I stall a little bit more? Anime Outlaw watches You and Me are polar opposites. Oh, wait, I heard about that one. That is something I've heard of. First time chat brings up something I've heard of. I've heard of that one. I've not seen it though. But my phone's going off, sorry. I have heard of it. I think I've seen it on Crunchyroll. Like, I actually watched it, but I have seen it. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to silence my phone. I'm so popular. Why did my model freeze? No! I died. Okay. But I'll stop the stool and I'll start talking about my trip. I think the tea is helping me. It's also got caffeine in it though. Okay. So let me start. I also have some pictures as well. I have pictures that are already on my OBS and ready for me to show you guys. It won't be like last time where I spent like 20 minutes trying to get any pictures up to show you guys something. I have this prepared. My watch list, sorry, is currently filled with romance animes. Fair enough. I'm gonna say something there. Romance animes are nice. I'm not so big into romance animes at the moment, but they could be good. I'm more into like romance webtoons. Oddly enough, I like webtoons a lot more. I never watched romance animes, but least favorite. Oh yeah, there's so many like opposites in chat. You know, fair enough. Yeah. Not my like favorite, but it is up there. I like a lot of action as well though. I'm just lonely, that's fair enough. Even besides that though, they can be interesting anyway. So I don't judge. Okay. My trip. So I wrote a list and I can't really read it. Okay. I'm gonna try going like chronological order and with pictures. So when I first flew there, it was like a very long flight. So, because I'm in England, right? And I think it'd be good if you were 4% more green. What? You want to be more green? Chat, let me tell my story. You're tempting me. I'm already kind of green, aren't I? I have a green screen, maybe that's why. Green like bean? Do you guys want me to turn my green up? Do people find me more attractive if I'm green? I'm not gonna go more green. Shush. It's a pain in the ass for me to go to my YouTube studio and turn up the green. Oh, fine. You're gonna see some of my settings. Oh, actually, does hit. You're gonna see a little bit of it. Why do you guys want me to be green? Is that gonna make me more green? Oh, why do I listen to you? What the fuck is this? Why? I don't think that was 4%. That was way more than 4%. Oh, I'm glob. Wait, chat, I'm glob. I'm biblically accurate, glob. Wait. Chat, I'm glob. I am glob. Holy fuck. Now that I'm green, this is going to be almost impossible to make clips from this stream that are normal. I'm going to try and make clips about the stories I'm telling, and the fucking comments are going to be like, why the fuck are you green? Fuck. You guys get your green time for a few more seconds until I turn it off. Too green? I thought it said 4%. I can't. That's too specific. Watch the full world to find out what green. That's a good idea. Actually, what's really funny. So, obviously, I've been away for a while. I got very lazy with content. I do that. I'm sorry. I didn't post shit. I did say I was going to post shit. I didn't post shit. But the other day, I posted my first clip in a while. Out of nowhere, it just blew up again. Like, my stuff blows up sometimes. But out of nowhere, I just posted it, my first one, and it blew up. That's kind of weird. That doesn't really happen. Why is my like my sub goal smaller than my follow goal? What happened? Oops, sorry, my throat. You're gonna hear weird noises from me until I'm better. My body hates me. Okay. I'm just explosive? Yeah, I'm explosive. I'm a boom, and you'll die. Tragic, but it has to happen one day. Okay, green time gone. Say goodbye to green time. Are we gonna have like a dedicated green time now every stream? Oh shit, my thing's still up. Go away. Yeah, that was dedicated green time. A redeem for green time. Wait. Okay, actually, I'm gonna write that down. That's not a bad idea. Green time. I'm gonna add so much shit to my stream soon. Whenever I get newcomers, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is all of this shit? They're gonna have to learn the lore of my memes. Which actually, apparently, according to other VTubers, is a very good way to get viewer retention. But like, I think it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. But it's for engagement, I suppose, so. Oh, I forgot about the cards. I will add more cards when I have the time. I will add more cards. I have ideas of what cards I want to add. You guys get so many duplicates though, I'm sorry. I have no control over that, but it's funny. Now let me talk about my trip, chat. The funny thing about my like, whatever's going on in my body is I can make like really weird goblin noises for now. I will try to use that to the full extent that I can. God, stop playing gotcha, no! God, tell me what to do. It's like that one like grandma meme I saw. I lost $4 million to this casino, and I don't regret a single thing. Am I ever gonna run out of money? No. Oh, that's me. That's gonna be me one day. Oh shit, we got an ad break. Use coughing noises. What the fuck? Nice to see you, Wormies. Hello. Okay, we got an ad break in a little bit. I hope you guys survive. Oh, it's already done. Oops. I'll wait till the ad break's over, and then I'll continue with my. Oh, I won't even continue to start my story. You guys don't let me start my fucking story. I'm halfway through an hour, and I haven't started yet. Wonderful. I'll never get anywhere. I'm just stalling. I'm stalling so bad. But anyway. Story time. Gotta wait till the end. Got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds. I gotta think about what other new stuff I wanna. Oh yeah, there will be new emotes, because I did promise new emotes. I did promise that. And I know I got my Twitch payment, so that will happen very soon. Just gotta wait for them to happen, but I will get them. A friend of mine is engineering flies or files that break through modern malaria vaccines. Oh, that's cool. I got bad news. What's the bad news? Don't scare me. Actually, that reminds me. I was gonna play music in the background. That just never happened. I was gonna play some like nature music. Wee wee wee. The cicadas, I love them. What is your bad news though? I'm scared. I'm like in suspense now. I'm in suspense. What is the bad news? Don't just leave me like that. Given there's blood in the top right corner, that dangling white thing, so it kind of looks like a damn fawn. Do you mean like the in the background, the wind chimes? with the little charms on the bags. If you mean the wind chimes, I kind of see it. You know what, fair enough. How would you even like see that? How does your brain look at that and register that? It's impressive. A bit strange, but you know, I kind of see it. Oh, yeah, I kind of see it. The little paper on the wind chimes, yeah. Wow, that was a big gulp. Well, try to tell your mind to ignore it, because everyone's gonna start seeing it. Let me start my story. So, yes, I don't even know where to start from. Okay, I took a plane to Japan. Yes, and because I live in Britain, it's a very, very long journey. I think it's like a 14 to 16-hour flight. Very fucking long. I saw blood. My glasses are off. I'm on pain meds for broken back. Every time I start my story, you guys have like big things like to say, like you killed somebody or you almost died or something. I hope you get better though. I hope you get better. Yeah, it's a really long flight. I didn't go like straight there though. I decided to stop in China. And oh my god, it was stressful. I would say don't do connect flights, like long journey connect flights, unless you really, really have to. You have no other choice, because I did kind of have a choice. I just went for the cheaper option. Don't do that. Just get a flight straight there. Trust me. Just trust me. I stole my brother Apollo's cows. I'll give them back. Am I ruining story time? Don't worry. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Okay. But yeah, it was very stressful because for some reason when I stopped in China, there's no internet. They have internet, but it just does not work. I don't know why it doesn't work. I heard that it tends to just not work if you like have a non-Chinese phone number. It's just kind of like that. But it was kind of horrible because I was stuck in China for like hours with no internet, nothing to do except for wait for my flight. I had my laptop, but like, what do you do with no internet? I could have just worked on my art, but I was lazy, so I didn't do that. But I survived because it was okay. They have a lot of nice shops there, though. I'm not gonna say which airport, privacy reasons, but they have a lot of stuff in their airports. Very cool shops and very nice food as well. This is why you get snake on your phone. What snake? I should have got like a data sim. I didn't do that though. I didn't really think. I thought the airport Wi-Fi would work because of course you'd expect the airport Wi-Fi to work. Why wouldn't you? What snake? Yeah, what snake? I go on those magic fluffy worm thingies. That's cool. I don't think that's what they mean, but you know, fair enough. But yeah, they have so many Sanrio stores and then just some very nice authentic Chinese food places. I'm old. Yeah, probably. I'm just a couple million years old. That might be an exaggeration. It's probably thousands. Something like that. I don't remember. You can't be older than me. But yes, they have a lot of like Sanrio stores. I would have shopped more, but I wanted to wait until I go to Japan because obviously I want to do my shopping in Japan because that's where I'm going for holiday. But they have a lot of nice stores. Oh, and they had this vending machine, like a big vending machine for what are those like collectible toys? Are they called Panda something? And they're like these like cute little characters. You get in blind boxes. They had like a really big My Melody one at the top, and I really wanted to buy it. I really wanted it because I was so bored and I was pissed. I was like, I'm in a bad mood. I'm gonna buy something. But guess what? You needed internet to buy the damn thing. So I was really pissed. It's probably for the best though, because it was very expensive. But oh my god, I just wanted to buy something to make myself feel better. You needed internet to do that. Made me fucking pissed. Snake is one of the original cell phone games. Oh wait, oh you mean the game? Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that. Don't worry, I know. I just didn't know you're talking about the game. Okay. Oh. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I sound like I'm not convinced for some reason. I promise you I am. um, the only good thing I can think about of like my kind of layover in China is they had these like they had a collaboration drink with Zenless Zero, so you got like Zenless Zero drinks. I do have a picture somewhere, but I didn't add it. I don't think. I'll check if I did. I don't think I did. Snake nuts as you share with the class. No, I don't like piss. I knew that's what you're thinking, but that's not. That's not the case. Okay, I don't have a picture. But yeah, they had these cool like Zen Zero like Fanta drinks. I do like that. But my bleh, I can't speak. My layover was very short, so we listen and don't judge. No. No. You should judge. But yes. When I got to Japan though, there was internet, it was all good. It was all good. They were very nice. They were very nice in the airport. Very like efficient, a bit strict, but like it's kind of what you expect. Hello, Arudaki. Hello. But yes. Oh my god. My sickness is not letting me do anything. I judge your love of piss. I don't like piss! Stop! Stop saying I like piss! I don't. I made it. I'm happy you made it. It's good to see you. What did I miss? Nothing. You missed nothing. It's just a normal story time about my time in Japan. Right. Moving on. So when I got to Japan, right, the first thing I did was I visited 7-Eleven. The mythical, amazing 7-Eleven. Because I've never been to 7-Eleven. We don't have one here. Is there activities in Japan? I did. And I will get to that. I did a lot. Makes note to review VOD. I might try to do timestamps for this VOD. I don't usually do it, but on YouTube I might put them down. But anyway, yeah. So I visited 7-Eleven for the first time ever. I'm pretty sure America has 7-Elevens. I don't really know though. But we don't have any here. So I was very excited. I was like, I'm gonna try this really new interesting thing. And oh my god, it's so good. 7-Eleven is so good. It's like a normal like store, but better. They've got interesting stuff. Like, and the food actually has flavor. I know I'm British, but like, so that's not surprising for me to say that when I go anywhere, but their food has flavor. And they just have so much stuff. It's such a tiny store. Our stores here honestly just feel empty. But in Japan, they're cheap and have so much stuff. Actually, like, my first trip to 7-Eleven was like in the middle of the night. But I did like a massive haul. And I do actually have a picture for this one. My 7-Eleven, my first haul. That was my first mini haul. And it was very cheap. I don't remember how much it was. But it was cheap. I tried Dango. Because I have had Dango before, I think. The British just discovered, so I hear you. So yeah, flavor. We do have some flavor. But it doesn't compare to Japan. It does not compare to Japan. Even our Japanese food is less flavorful than like actually like Japan food in Japan. Our flavor's called fish and chips. Damn right it is. Damn fucking right it is. But yes, so you can see I got some dango. Underneath that is kimchi, which I know is Korean, but not the point. A little pudding they had. They have a lot of little puddings, like little tiny little puddings, and they're all very like, they're very interesting. They're very sweet though. You can see some tiny mochi packs in there, and you can see I think they're called onigiri, and then you have like lots of cup noodles. They're like, these ones are like the staple food. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. Like this noodle is what like British fish and chips is. It's like you have to try it. British favorite sausage, spotted dick, pudding, and that's it. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, blood. Fair play, fair play. I'm sorry for my weird throat noises though. I really hope I get better quick. I was thinking blood pudding? Oh, that's true. I've actually never had that. I've never had it. I'm too scared to try it. I know I'm a vampire. I know that's ironic, but don't say anything. Shush. Also a box of tea. And also, if you can see, this tiny little pack. They have like so many like trading cards in their store, and they have this pack of Hololive ones. And I was like, oh shit, those are VTubers. I'm gonna buy it. I don't really watch Hololive that much, but I just saw VTuber trading cards. Like, you know what? I'm gonna get them. And they're very cheap. And I bought so many of them. I actually have a few to try in my like snack trying video as well. Video stream, yes. So I actually have a few of them that I'll be opening. But yeah, that was my first haul. It's not massive, but it was very nice. I have to keep clearing my throat. Okay. What next? Oh, the next thing I did, obviously the next day, I went on the trains, and the trains are fucking amazing. I love the trains. They're kind of scary at first though, because you have to figure out how it all works. And the machines for buying your tickets are so loud. I mean, okay. I think it was just one machine. When you set it to English, though, it like doubles the volume, so everyone around you knows. Oh, there is a foreigner right here, and they don't know Japanese, and they've set their machine to English, and everybody in this station needs to know that right now. It's so loud. But that's why I very quickly got a Suica card, so I didn't have to deal with that. If you go to Japan, get your Suica card. It is so much more worth it. And some people will say this. Some people say, oh, don't bother. No, bother. Please get it. Your life will be a hell without it. So, yes. And the ticket machines suck ass. But the trains themselves are very nice. Although rush hour is hell. Very, very busy. A Suica card is basically like a train card. Or like a travel card. You put money on it and you just use it in the station. All countries have something like that. But yeah. But the trains are nice. And the stations, basically every station in Japan has this little like song they play when the doors are about to close. And each station has its own little song and they're very cute. I do like the songs. It is really nice. We don't have anything like that here. I just get whatever bought in Japan to spend again. You know what? Fair enough. Solid advice. I agree. But also the train station ads are so much more interesting. I actually took a picture of one of them. They've got anime ads. This one is a VTuber. Nijisanji 8th anniversary. They've got stuff like that everywhere. They've got like ads of like anime stuff everywhere. It's interesting. It's actually interesting. I know I'm just saying that because I like anime. Your average person here probably doesn't, but it's very cool to see stuff like that. That's actually what to see exactly. They've got cool stuff like that. And also, on top of that, they have these random vending machines. I know that Japan has vending machines everywhere, but in the train stations, they have like vending machines for like different like what's it called? Basically like gachapon, but in like a vending machine style. These little like figures from different like medias. For example, like Mario stuff, and then you got Chikawa or stuff like that. And on top of that, they have Pokemon vending machines. I didn't get to use any, like I didn't have time. Every time I spotted one, I was in a rush. But oh my god, the anime VTuber likes anime. No way. Oh my god, no way. That's fucking weird. That's fucked up, you know. Full fountain kitchen. Perhaps. But yes. The train stations. They also have like little pop-up shops as well in the train stations. But the Pokemon like card vending machine is just wow. I think that's just about the most amazing find in the train station. But I do like the fact they have vending machines everywhere with drinks. It's just like, why don't we have that here? It's just so convenient. I'm gonna say that a lot because Japan is very convenient. But everyone says that. But yeah, I love the drink vending machine. It's just like, it's a great idea. I don't know. Oh, my throat is dried up. I want to stop being sick. But yes. The next thing I did. Now, I don't know how many of you know about the shop called Donkey. It's this very famous shop. More like famous in like, the J fashion spaces, but like everyone just kind of knows it. Donkey is one of my favorite stores. That was the like second place I went to. There was this really big Donkey store around where I stayed, and I fucking love the store. It's massive, and yes, it's full of people, and it's kind of hard to navigate, but it is very worth it. The only Donkey store I wouldn't really go into again is the Shibuya one, because that was hell on earth. That was fucking hell on earth. You could not walk around there. You would be in like, you had people surrounding you wherever you walked. But Donkey stores are amazing. They're basically, if you don't know what they are, they're filled with like trendy kind of stuff. So you have a lot of like fashion, makeup. They sell a lot of contact lenses. They'll sell some anime merchandise, all that kind of stuff. And anyone that likes J fashion really likes Donkey stores, and I do as well. Actually, I think I have a Donkey haul. Yes, I do. Sorry. That was my first Donkey haul. Actually, some of that is Daiso. But ignore the fact that some of it's Daiso. I went to Daiso as well. But they have these like really, as you'll see, like the Hello Kitty thing. They have these big onesies. Yes, but yeah, I have a pink filter on some of my stuff, sorry. That's all for my J fashion stuff. But you see the like pink Hello Kitty thing, yeah. They have so many cool onesies. They have a whole section dedicated to onesies. I'm convinced she's rich now. No, I'm poor, trust me. Well, I'm poor now. At the time, I was okay. I might later show you a picture of my full haul. It is fucking insane that I don't think I want to show anyone. It takes up my whole bed. I have a double bed, by the way, and I couldn't fit everything on it, so I even stacked stuff on top of each other. I'll try to dig up the picture later, but yeah, they had a whole section dedicated to onesies, and they had like Pokemon onesies, like Hello Kitty onesies. I kind of regret not getting the My Melody one, but it wasn't there when I bought the Hello Kitty one, so. But yeah, girl, I could barely afford to drive down the street. I'm sorry. I hope things get better for you, man. That does sound tough. It is like that sometimes. I am poor now, so we're in the same boat now. I can't afford shit anymore. But I put that out there. I am not rich. I just saved up for a long time, okay? I saved and I got a job and everything like that. I think every YouTuber content or just everyone in general has come back from Japan with 10 times the amount they paid for. Yeah, I will get on to that. I have a story about that. I have a fucking story about that. But yes, so they also have like a lot of these cute little Sanrio hair clips. I wish I got more of them, but I like the specific type. They're like for your bangs, so when you wash your face. But I think they're cute anyway, just daily. Yeah, but some of that's from Daiso, like the notebook. I know the Uma Musume stuff. That's all from Daiso. Got some chopsticks, all that kind of stuff. I bought a lot more from Donkey than just that, but I'm just teasing. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just putting it out there because other people might come at me for it. I know you're not though. Don't worry. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, but Donkey can be quite overwhelming. I'm so sorry for the noises I'm making. I'm sick and I keep making weird noises. I'm so sorry. You might not be able to hear them, honestly. Maybe it's just me that's hearing them. I'm sorry. I'm making a lot of sick noises. But yes, quite overwhelming, but very nice. Just don't go to the Shibuya one, especially if it's tourist season. It's all in your head? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm definitely making the noises, but they're probably so quiet, my mic doesn't pick them up, but I hear them. Okay. Let me go through my list. Oh, okay. I don't think I have a photo of this. I didn't add it. Oh, yeah. I don't think I did. Did I? No. No, I didn't. Okay. The next place I went to was Shinjuku. Shinjuku's my favorite place, I think. Yes, no, it is. Not even I think. I know for sure. But Shinjuku is such a cool place. Like when you first step out the station, and you like look at the place, it's insane to me. Like there's like tall buildings everywhere, and there's like ads on everything, right? But the ads actually look cool. They're like different like screens, right? And they have the big like famous like Calico Cat screen as well. I wish I got a picture, but I don't have one. But a lot of people know that place, like the really famous like billboard with like the 3D Calico Cat on it, and it looks like it's like actually coming out of the screen. Only at nighttime though. During the day, it kind of looks mid, but we don't talk about that. But in Shinjuku, there are so many like cool looking people. Honestly, they kind of have more fashion than Harajuku, because Harajuku is kind of turned a bit mid, to be honest. But Shinjuku has so many cool people. The amount of like J fashion I've seen, so many like Lolita dresses and like Judai K and all that kind of stuff. So much. There is so much fashion there. So many cool people. So if you go to Japan, I recommend you go there. Shinjuku is very cool. My tea is almost finished. Oh yeah, I'm coughing. I don't want to cough. I want to be well. But the first thing I ate in Shinjuku was this like really giant piece of bread. Hold on. This thing. Sorry, it's cropped weirdly. I didn't want you to see me. I'll steal your tea now. It's already in my stomach. I unfortunately didn't get to eat much of this because I was sick. But it was very good. Basically, it's like a honey toast place. And it's filled with like cubes of like toast covered in honey with like ice cream on top. You British? Yes, I am British. Hello. Anyway, there were little like things with like honey. I think the other thing was chocolate. I don't remember what the other sauce was. The brown sauce. Take that how you will. But so it's a bit of a natural reflex. No, I agree. I agree with you, man. Don't worry about it. If I go to Japan, I want to go on like a pop-up cafe hole. Yes. I actually didn't see any pop-up cafes really. This one isn't a pop-up. I think it's permanently there. I just died from diabetes. Yeah. You know what? I'll put it out that I went with a few people, so I didn't eat this by myself. But there were people sitting there, and they ate the whole thing. I watched them eat the whole thing by themselves. How? And these are like just average, like the skinniest people I've ever seen, and they're just sitting there eating that full in one go. I don't. How did you do that? How? Why? How? It tastes good though. I can't blame them. It tastes good. But it is very nice. Oh, thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bits. But yes, it is very nice. Very nice stuff. I could not finish mine, unfortunately, though. Not something I'm used to. Because they get challenged. I see so many pop-up cafes online. Yeah, you see them online. Maybe I was just in a bad time. Or like a bad season. I think they, oh, thank you for the bits again. I think they kind of, take the rest, thank you. They pop up more during tourist season. I was there just before tourist season. So, but I will warn you though, if you're going during tourist season, you might not like it there very much. It is not very nice. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. Another weird experience is they have lots of like vans that drive by with like idols on them, and they play like their songs out loud. It is very strange. You just see like these vans go by and all these like colorful idols and their like songs playing. You see that quite a bit. It's such a strange experience. You see a lot of things, honestly, like weird things driving by. There's also like a lot of like cars that drive by, like kind of like Christians in it. They're all like saying like stuff about Jesus and stuff. So you see that a lot as well. It's a weird experience because here you wouldn't have that. That would just be really weird. But I suppose it's more normal there for some reason, which you wouldn't expect because everyone's so quiet. I want to go during the winter. Yes. Oh no, I do as well. It is probably very nice in the winter. At least I've heard. Oh, they also, especially in Shinjuku, they have like whole like big stores filled with like crane games and like gachapon machines. It's fucking insane. I mean, the crane games absolutely like it fucking killed all my money. It died. They just took it. The machines themselves beat me up and took my money. I have not recovered since. Well, like at one point, I got very dedicated because there was this Miku figure, and I thought, okay, well if I just spend a good amount of money at this crane game, it'd be cheaper than buying the figure, right? I never got the figure. I spent like double the price of the figure, and I never got it. Yeah. And on top of that, the guy behind me won 2 figures in that time. He was like dedicated though. He was dedicated. I saw the method he was doing and I was trying to copy it and it just did not work. I did win something from a crane game though. I won a tiny little Kuromi keychain, so that's something. But like, wow. Big waste of money. I really regret it. Honestly, I think it would cheer me up a bit on a down day if I had to pass with idol blasting that song. Yeah, it is sweet. It is cute. I'll just buy a figure, yeah. I would as well. But my mind was like, you know what? It's right here, and it might end up being cheaper. Don't be like that. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't be a fucking idiot. But I am, so. Oh, but they also have like usually the floor below the crane games. They have like all these different like just like regular games. Like they have rhythm games on these big machines. A lot of rhythm games and like other type of games as well. I didn't look at the other games though. I just played the rhythm games. If I do a crane game, I go in expecting to lose. Yeah, that's true. Or budget yourself. I did not budget myself. But yes, definitely do that. Definitely do that. But yes. But they have like so many like arcade games on the floors below. I wish I did more of them. I didn't because I was just very tired all the time because we'd always go in the evening. And I was like, I'm too tired from walking all day. I don't want to play these games. But they are fun games. I do recommend them. Do that instead of the crane games, please. Please do that instead. Oh, that's a big gulp. Funnily enough, I went to an arcade yesterday, but it was kind of a cheap coastal one with a bunch of AI on the game cabinets. Yeah. You'll also see that in Japan as well, though. They have a lot of like AI stuff everywhere. Not a unique thing. But it is a shame. But yes. And, okay. But after Shinjuku, I went to Shibuya. Shibuya is a massive fucking place with a lot of fucking people. And, okay. Usually, I don't agree with the creators that say, like, oh, these places are overrated in Japan. Don't go here. This is overrated. But with Shibuya, I kind of agree. It is kind of overrated because there's just so many people. And honestly, Shinjuku has more stuff to do than Shibuya. So. But the first place I went in Shibuya is Shibuya 109, obviously, because that is like the place if you like J-Fashion. That is the place. And like if you like J-Fashion, you have to go to Shibuya 109. It is overpriced. It is kind of a waste of time. Yes, they can be really rude sometimes, but you should go anyway. I just think it's worth it. I don't know. Just the experience of like going in there and walking around and seeing all the mostly Jedi stuff. They have Gyaru stuff as well. I think the experience is just worth it. Either way. But I had a good time now. Because I did hear stories about like the what they call the cashiers and stuff being very rude. There have been incidents. But I got lucky. I had the sweetest person ever. The Lisa the cashier. She was the sweetest person ever. So I was so confused hearing about all the stories. If there's a good time and not a waste of time, true, exactly. Actually, I have a picture of this Lisa. I actually don't think it's supposed to take a photo, but everyone does it anyway. They did have no camera shine, but this Lisa, my favorite shop in the world. I bought a setup. Actually, if you look, you see like, okay, you can't see my mouse, but on the left upper corner, right at the back, you see this kind of dress behind like the rack. I bought that one. That's the one I bought. And I do have a picture of it. I think it's on my Twitter. It might be on my Twitter. And also on my secret fashion account. So the only time I'll ever mention it. And I won't tell you how to find it. You just gotta find it. But yes. I was gonna buy a pink skirt because I really needed one, but I just never did it. I didn't like them. I didn't like what they had. Honestly, I wanted a big, like, fluffy pink bunny coat because I have the black one, but I want the pink one. They did not have it. They disappointed me. But at least the cashier was very nice because I was wearing the, like, the Liz Lisa black bunny coat, and the cashier was complimenting it. So I don't know. I don't know where all the, like, bad experience come from. And I'm really sad to hear that has happened to people. And I'm happy I got lucky, but it's unfortunate. I had a really nice experience. I also went to another store in Shibuya 109, and it had these very cool, like, I don't know what the word is, just very, like, alternative kind of, like, hoodies and jackets. I didn't take a photo, but I got some cool shit from there. Expensive as fuck, though. Oh my god. I think I spent, like, 200 to 300 pounds on my first day. Very stupid, but you know what? Worth it. It was worth it. But after that, I went to my first sushi belt place. And that was kind of different to how I thought it would be. Because I thought, okay, this is kind of what I've been told a traditional, like, sushi belt place is. You sit there, and, like, different sushi come around, and you, like, just, like, kind of pay to go in, and then you grab whichever sushi you want. It is not like that. You have a screen, and you have to order your sushi on there, and then it will come to you on the belt. And when it gets to you, it stops and makes a little noise, and you have to pick it up off the belt. So you don't just get random stuff. You have to, like, select it on a screen. So the first time I went to one, it was a weird experience. Because, obviously, I wear, like, J fashion. I'm very out there. Even in Japan, I look very strange. I'm kind of mad about this. Because I look very out there. I go in. And I get people laughing and pointing at me. And I thought, okay, I'm going to stand out in Japan, right? Obviously, Japanese people tend to not love, like, alternative stuff. They were not Japanese people. These were other tourists laughing at me. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? You come to Japan to experience Japanese culture. And you laugh at me wearing something that is Japanese culture. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, if it was a Japanese person, I'd still be mad, but I'd be a little more understanding. But this is some random tourist. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know that they don't know it's Japanese culture, but, like, come on, man. We're literally both fucking white people in a Japanese sushi restaurant. Maybe just don't laugh at me. We're, like, from the same fucking boat, man. I have more tourist stories, actually. I have more tourist stories, and I'll get to them. Because they are kind of funny, really annoying. This is why Japan has been on tours lately? Yeah, I'll get on to that in a minute. But, yeah. I've heard so many about so many tourists going to Japan just to make fun of the culture and other tourists. Yeah, no, that has happened, yes. Tourists will make fun of other tourists and make other tourists mad as well. It's like everyone's mad at you at this point. But I'll get on to that because I have stories. I did not write that down, but I will remember to talk about them. Oh my god, I'm dying. I need to stock up on cough medicine. Oh my god. Okay. But other than that, the sushi belt was nice. That's like the cheapest option to eat, I think. If you're in Japan and you're hungry and you want something filling and cheap, a sushi belt is the best place to go. So cheap, and it is so filling so quickly. I had like 3 dishes and I was already full. Oh, I didn't mention, like, melon soda in Japan is amazing. Please try it. I kind of, for some reason, just didn't really... My brain didn't connect, like, the fact that Japan has melon soda. But they do, and it's very good. Imagine going to Spain and making fun of other tourists wearing clothes fit for the hot weather. I mean, okay. To be fair, again, I stand out a lot. I get made fun of a lot. I get a lot of comments, especially in my country. Because it's England. Everyone just does that. But when you're a tourist in another country, don't do that. Please. It's just so weird. Like, if you're in your own country and you see people that stand out, I'm expecting people to say shit. Alright, but when you're a tourist in another country, it's like, dude. I don't know, I'd look sideways if I saw a white guy walking around in a kimono and a rice hat and a horse that thing. Yeah, No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, obviously, I'm not a white guy in a kimono or whatever I have, but like, yeah. And the thing is, I have no problems with people giving me looks. I got so many looks in Japan from everybody. I'm okay with that. But when a tourist is in front of me, pointing at me and making comments like right in front of me, but they're not talking to me, they're talking to each other, but making comments right in front of me, I'm just like, what the fuck? And they're talking as if I don't understand English. Do they think I'm Japanese or something? I'm fucking white. I can understand you. The fuck? Even Japanese people don't understand them, to be honest, but would I have loved someone? No. Yeah. No, getting caught staring, that's fine. Like, anybody wearing, like, unusual fashion should expect people to stare. And there's kind of no point complaining about it. So, yeah. But when someone's actually, like, just being rude as fuck like that, it's like, what the fuck, man? Just what the fuck? Melon soda sounds good. Yes, it's good. Oh, melon soda float. Please try that. A melon soda float. They have so many soda floats. In fact, I miss the soda floats. I can make them myself. And I probably will. But do try that. Okay. Next, I went to Central Tokyo. So, obviously, Tokyo's like a prefecture. And they got different cities in Tokyo. So, I then went to Tokyo City in Tokyo Prefecture. In my mind lore, as he looks just the same as Cinema Roll, I take that as a compliment. I am Cinema Roll. Even though my favorite is Kuromi, I would take that as a compliment. I do look like a Cinema Roll. Like, exactly. Like a carbon copy. If you guys ever get a face reveal, do expect it to just be Cinema Roll. Don't expect a human being, because that's wrong. And very inaccurate. Okay. So yes, I went to Central Tokyo. And the whole reason I went to Central Tokyo is because I booked something called the Poop Museum. And I don't know if you know what that is, but it is a place in Tokyo. I'll be best friends with Iron Mouse one day, yes! Please, Iron Mouse. This is a bad time. Let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, the Poop Museum. It is not as disgusting as you think it is. It's a very cute, it's all pink and everything like that. I have like only one picture, but it doesn't show it at all. I would show you my pictures from the Poop Museum. The only problem is I'm in every single photo, and obviously I'm not going to show you guys me. But I do plan to show like some of the photos on my Secret J Fashion account. Without my face, but again, if you want to find that, you gotta find that yourself. My poop is indeed pink. It's a god thing. You know, fair enough. I must as he called up one day. Oh, don't say that. I am nothing compared to Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is like one of the reasons I started this stuff. I will never be on her level. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but, you know. Oh my god. But yes, the Poop Museum. It's like a very short, interactive kind of... I wouldn't call it a museum. It's like an activity. It's kind of more like geared to kids. So kind of how it goes is you walk in there. And the first thing you do is obviously you're briefed on the instructions on what to do, what to expect. All in Japanese. You just kind of have to... Oh no, they have English like subtitles, so it's fine. And the first thing you do is you go and... You have these toilets. They're not real toilets. I don't think they are. At least they might have used to be, but they don't now. And you have to sit on them. And they like sing a little song and stuff. And you kind of have to pretend you're pooping. And then you get up. And you get a little plastic poop you get to keep. And you got to put it on a stick. You put it on a stick so you could take photos with it. Like a prop. And then after that, you walk into like this area where you can take photos with different like cute photo things. It is just very cute looking. Again, I would show you, but all the pictures have me in it. They got like a little poop shop, and then they got like a very like cute almost like I don't know what it'd be called, like a very princessy vibe room. And all those kind of things, and they have like a little poop race. You watch these little like poops on wheels like race around a little track, and there's just so many things. They have gachapon machines, obviously. Then you got these like little poop arcade games. Most of it is photo shoots. And there's a lot of like places, theme parks, all of that in Japan are mainly for photo shoots. They just love taking photos in Japan. Did you try the bidets? A little bit TMI, but yes, I did. And it's very strange. But honestly, they do their job. I would actually consider buying one. I might actually buy one. I recommend them. You save a lot on toilet paper. And they're not hard to install either. So honestly, yeah. And Jackie, can we take a chat field trip to the poop museum? It felt so weird because I was just with a bunch of kids. I felt so out of place. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, and afterwards they had a little like merchandise area as well. I bought like a shirt, keychain, stickers. They had a little headband too. I didn't buy one, but they seem like really life-changing according to what people seem to talk about them. Yeah, they are. They are. It's a little bit strange. You have to get used to it. You have to get used to it. But I do recommend getting one. They're very cheap. I'm gonna have to go to Japan eventually. My sister is going to move there. Oh wow. Oh, with me, I have to go all the way there to visit. Yeah. I'll take chat with me. I'm 6'9" IRL. What the fuck? Why? I feel out of place. I felt a little out of place being 5'2". I mean, I wear platforms that will make me about 5'6", but like, what the fuck? You will be like the size of Godzilla there, dude. Can you be shorter? Please? Can you shorten yourself? Just for my comfort? Because that's freakishly tall. And if he's 6'10", but 6, I just wanted, that's true. One day when I'm financially stable and in a better place mentally. Yes. You gotta like, yeah. It is mentally quite, I don't know what the right word is. It's very mentally taxing. I will be honest for a minute and say mentally it was not easy. I did struggle a lot there. It was not easy, and there was a point where I almost just gave up and flew home early. So it was hard, and it will be very hard. So make sure you're in a good mental place, because my kind of regret when I went there is not getting myself to a better place first. So yes, that is really important. I won't short myself. Come on, you could be 6'7" instead of 6'9". Bask in my tall glory. Terrifying. But yes, aside from the poop museum, they had... Oh, I do have a picture of this. Next to it, they had a little cafe. And they had, like, Sanrio themed foods. You will see some of my real-life fingers. I'm sorry about that. There are fingers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my really disgusting looking nails. That was just after I took off some fake nails. What does good mental place mean? Never heard of it. Good point. I'm meant to be a men-hetero VTuber. When am I talking about good mental health? Hello, Kitty Donut. Finger reveal. Yeah. You also see some of my outfit as well. But they had like little things like that. They also had ice cream. And I didn't get it. But a lot of cute like Sanrio things. So I got a Hello Kitty donut. It was very cute. I'll be honest, a lot of their cute foods don't really taste much of anything. They're just kind of there for the cute, but they are nice. The donut was okay. It tasted fine. Tastes like a donut. Oh my god, I need more water. What the fuck? I might go for a water break in a second. The more I talk, the more congested I'm getting. That's very annoying. I'm just saying a good mental place as a generalization, so I don't like problem dumping chat. That's okay. That's fair enough. Fancy cute stuff is for pictures, yeah. A lot of things in Japan are for pictures. A little critique, I suppose, on the society is a fairly kind of performative kind of society. Like, it's more about looking good than actually, like, being good, if that makes sense. It is kind of how they are, really. So that's why a lot of places are for pictures and stuff like that. Actually, what I also saw in the same place is giant candy floss. Look how big they are. Now, I didn't buy one, but I kind of wish I did. I was a bit too sick. Sounds like American with judges. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, giant candy floss. I really wish I got one. Because, okay, the picture doesn't really do it justice, but they are fucking big. They're like, at least for me, it'd be half, like, almost like, just under half my body size. It's fucked. We have a lot of, like, oversized foods. It is, like, very interesting. They had a lot of that kind of thing. I also saw a giant Gundam statue. I didn't take a photo. I did take a photo, but I didn't add it to my thing here. So, you can imagine it. But I did see that. That was very cool. It was very cool. What else did they have there? Yeah, that was kind of what I did there, I think. Did you go to a crane game store and see if Sea Dog VA was like in there? I'll admit something. I did go on a tiny hunt for famous people. I was like, oh shit. They always hang around here in Japan, right? I might find somebody. And then I'll get famous. No, not about me getting famous though. I just thought it'd be funny. I need to get tissues in a minute. I'm so congested. I can't talk. Like, I was mainly looking in Shibuya for that one guy. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? I think his name is Cole. Yeah, that guy. Because I was told by somebody where he hangs out specifically in Shibuya. I didn't find him. But it would have been funny. He probably wasn't in Japan at that point. But it'd be funny. So, like, an LA celebrity bus tour? Yeah. Because I've never met famous people. I never lived in a place where famous people go. So it was like, in the moment I was like, oh my god, there might be famous people here. I'm in a famous place. I was very hyped up about it. Because where I live is completely irrelevant. Entirely irrelevant. You know, abroad in Japan has its own bar. Oh, I didn't know that. God damn. Remember last year I went to Disneyland, Florida, and realized if I was there like a week, there probably would have been the same day as Sea Dog VA and Iron Mouse. Fuck. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, real quick, I'll get myself some water and tissues because I'm so congested I can't talk properly. I'll be back in a second. I returned slightly less congested. Maybe talking a lot will help me clear out my sinuses. I went to so many places in America that if I was there a week earlier or a week later, I might have gotten a chance to bump into someone kind of famous. That's cool. That's cool. One day I will have my time. Do a steam bath? Oh, that's a good idea. I need to buy a humidifier. I heard from like a lot of singers and actually voice actors too. A humidifier will help you. So, actually, I have one in my throne, but I might just buy it myself. I might buy it myself. I also want to get an air purifier too, because if it is by any small chance that it's just dust, then yeah, there you go. I had a nice steamy shower to get rid of my headache I had. Ah, you know what? After stream, I'll go do that. I'll have a hot shower. But I do think I have like a long-term chest infection. But we'll see if the antibiotics work and if the x-ray shows anything. Because I've had it for so long. But yes. What is next? Okay. Ooh. Japan has very nice drinks. They have a very big drinking culture. But they have so many nice, like, I don't know what they call them. I just call them pubs. But they're not pubs. Because that's a British thing. But they have these little drinking places, and they're very nice. They are very nice. Next time I'd like to try more of that stuff. I didn't want to drink too much. I was in a new country. I was like, no, I don't know this place well enough. I'm not gonna do much of that. So maybe next time, because I'm more familiar, I might do more of that. But they have very nice drinks, and they're a lot more milder than, like, for example, England. A lot more milder tasting. Like, you don't taste the alcohol, really, much at all. Which I don't mind the taste of alcohol. I'm good with it. But in Japan, everything's a little more subtle when it comes to that. I didn't try that much though, so. But my favorite thing is Strong Zero. I love Strong Zero. I had some Strong Zero. Very nice. Pub equals bar? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I went to some of those kind of things. They have food with it though. It's like just food with drinks. In like a very like small little like place. I don't know. They have a word for it. I might Google it. Japanese name for pub. Oh, izakaya. That's what they call it. Oh my god, I cannot breathe. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, izakayas. I went to those. They're very nice and they're very like cozy, and the people that serve you are very sweet. Actually, funny enough, so I heard a lot of things about like, oh, you go to Japan and you speak Japanese, everyone will speak to you in English. No, I did not have that experience. I had to use Japanese a lot, and I had a lot of people talking at me in Japanese, and I stood there like, I don't really know what you're saying, but I'll just go along with it. Like I'm good enough to have a basic conversation, but anything more than that. The second they add one complex word, I'm like, oh shit, you lost me. You lost me. I don't know anymore. At the beginning, it was hard, but like halfway through, I got pretty okay. I had a couple like solid conversations in Japanese, and I'm quite proud of that. I had a conversation with a taxi driver. That was cool as fuck. I mean, I kept my sentences so simple. I kind of hate myself for doing that. Like, I barely said full sentences. I just said words. But you know what? It's better than nothing. I'm surprised I even did it in the first place. Sick as yeah. But yes. I know. Okay. Basically, you guys might not know this. I don't really talk about myself enough. I don't really like talk about, you know, like what I do outside of streaming. I think I want to do that more. I want to open up a little bit, especially on Discord. I want to talk more. You guys might not know, I am a very, very big fan of Needy Streamer. Very big fan. And I'm not a LARPer. I am an actual fan. Thank you very much before Twitter comes at me. So wait, I love my phone. I don't understand the language. My phone will translate and put it into a voice of earbuds. Oh, that's cool actually. That's not a bad idea. But basically, it was very lucky to be in Japan at the time that the anime of my favorite game was kind of like premiering, and they had a little like theater version in the theaters. Touch over about your childhood? I'm good. I'm good. I am a manhead of YouTuber for a reason. You don't need to know. You don't need to know about all that stuff. Let me find a picture. Where is it? I organized this so well. But maybe not well enough. Not that. Oh, wait, it would be. Why is it Nidishima? Not that one. There we go. Yes, so I went to the Shinjuku theater to watch the LARP. You make you phone whippers. I don't know what that means. God, sorry, I hate people using LARP as a new pose. Yeah, I know. The amount of people just calling each other LARPers. I almost made a whole tweet about it, coming at somebody for it, but I thought I don't need to start arguments. I don't need to go into this fight. But yes, like almost anybody that's a fan of Needy Streamer nowadays is called a LARPer. Okay, I am not. I have played the game. But not even that much of the game, but I've played enough to know what I'm talking about. There's a ad in a minute, by the way, guys. Live action roleplay. That's what it means? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Never heard love used that way? Just go on to Needy Streamer Twitter and you will hear that every fucking 5 seconds. Just go into J Fashion Twitter, anything anime even, and you will fucking hear that every fucking 2 seconds. Anyway, you'll see the tiny poster. Not a great picture, I know. I saw that. I also bought some merch there, and it was interesting. It was not what I expected, to be honest, because the way the game is, I couldn't really imagine an anime being made out of it. So they added a lot of new characters. I would have kind of liked it being focused just around the main character, about just like Ame-chan and K-Angel, but I'm open to new ideas. So I did watch it, and it was very interesting. It was like a very abstract type of thing. Obviously, this is just like the overture, so it's just like kind of like all the episodes mashed up together into like a movie. It was all in Japanese though, but I understood enough to know what was going on. It was interesting. The animation is very nice though. I do like how they have like multiple mediums. They've got like normal like 2D animation, they got 3D, they've got like real people even. Crazy. I didn't really understand too much of it. Although I have watched the first episode of the anime now, and it's not any less confusing, but it's the first episode, so I will give it a chance. So yes. It pisses me off. People just using Lob as a new fake fan, yeah. Oh, Twitter. Okay, Twitter is brain rot, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Nah, fair enough. But yeah, I watched it. It was cool. And you also see next to it, they have another poster. They have a movie of the Chilla's art game, the convenience store. I didn't get to see it. I really hope I can at some point. It's probably Japan exclusive, but I want to see it because obviously I'm a big fan of Chilla's art games. I play horror games. But that's really cool. Even if they were role-playing as I found the term, it's used for live-action RP, yeah. People throw LARP around as a term in text. Yeah. No, that's fair enough. You're pissed about it. Be pissed about it. Oh, did I include a picture of that? No, I did not. But yes, it was good. Good movie. And then I went to another sushi bar again after that. What's next? Oh, yes. Another thing about 7-Eleven, I love their ice cream. You might have heard about just like the famous 7-Eleven ice cream, like the soft ice cream. It is so fucking good. It's so cheap and so good. I don't think I have a picture of it. But oh my god, try this 7-Eleven ice cream. They have like 2 flavors. They just got vanilla. And then they got vanilla and... oh, I don't know what the other one was. Maybe chocolate? Or was it caramel? Something like that. Very good stuff. I recommend. I gotta keep drinking water so that I'm not so congested I can't breathe. Okay, yes. So next. I took a trip to another part of Tokyo. I went to... what's it called? Asakusa. Asakusa is like a very... like traditional kind of city. Kind of. They have a lot more traditional places. It's still very like modern, like Tokyo, that kind of thing. But they have a lot more traditional stuff. And I did try on a kimono. Now, I don't have a photo of it. I am sorry. I just don't want to expose myself and show me. But again, I might post that on my Secret J Fashion account. Perhaps. But yes. But it was very nice. The kimono trying is nice. I do recommend it as well. They also have whatever the men's version is. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but they have the men's version too. So men can do it too. The thing about kimonos though, when they put it on you, they put it so tight, you can't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I don't know if that's like a specific reason for that, or that's just how it is. I don't know. But they wrap so many things around your waist. I mean, it's probably to get the shape. Actually, now I think about it, like a corset basically. I gotta find this secret. I've mentioned it too many times. I might post it in one of the private Discord chats. Oh my god, my music stopped. No. Come back, music. I might do that. Okay. But yes. Oh, they also had a Sanrio store. Where is... I have a picture of that. Somewhere. I have a picture of that somewhere. I will find it. Oh. I forgot Scuff. Okay, there you go. This is the only picture I could get at the Sanrio store. Because there's too many people and you weren't allowed pictures. But yes. So, there was like a whole Sanrio store. It was very cute. Very overpriced, obviously. But it was very, very cute. They had so many like little Sanrio characters in kimonos. Cute stuff. But it was full of people. Like everywhere, it was full of people. But it was cute. And also, after that... Whoa! Thank you for the resub! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! It's so loud still. Oh my god. Sniped. I got sniped. I had Kobe beef. I don't know how to pronounce Kobe. Kobe beef. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you for the 5 subs! What the fuck? Thank you! Thank you so much! The little sub noted looks like Elsie is wearing a crown. Oh, it kinda does. I keep forgetting how loud it is. I need to get some new little stuff. Pictures, gifts for the alerts. I only have some of them. Thank you so much though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, but yes. What was I saying? Oh yes, I had Kobe beef. Kobe beef. Basically, it's like this raw, like sliced beef, and they put it on this fire, and it cooks in front of you. You can eat it raw, and this might sound disgusting. People, for some reason, I didn't mean to distract you. It's okay. It's okay. Don't apologize. You gave me money. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. But yes, so I had this like raw kind of beef, and it is nice. A lot of people get like disgusted when I say, "Oh, it's raw beef." They're like, "Ew," but it's nice. I promise you, it's nice. You should try it. I wouldn't recommend eating raw beef in your own country because, I mean, I don't know where you guys are from, but I know that Japan is very different with raw food because that's what they eat a lot. Your country might not specialize in that. So, do be careful. We can distract when money is involved. Absolutely. Feel free to distract as much as you want if money is involved. But yes, it was so good. And it's so expensive. I think this plate was about, I want to say 2,000 yen. It might have been more than that. But yes. The reason we cook it is to kill bacteria and parasites. It's prepared explicitly to be raw. There's a process that exists to ensure it's safe to eat. Yeah. That's why I advise eat raw food in countries that specialize in raw food. Like, for example, I'm in England. I'm not going to eat raw food here. Unless it's like a Japanese restaurant, I might give it a try, but I'll still be hesitant. Beef is like one of the only meats you can have raw. Or you can't have stuff like pork and chicken raw, I'm pretty sure. But this stuff was so nice. I'm really hungry right now, by the way, so I'm staring at this, and I'm just getting more hungry. But yeah, this is Kobe beef. And it's very expensive. But it's so fucking good. It's so good. I'm remembering the taste and I'm trying not to cry because I'm so hungry and it's so good. Beef is my favorite meat. Yeah. You can eat raw meat of certain types anywhere. It's all about quality, cleaning, prep. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you want to eat raw food, make sure that place you're going to specializes in that. Don't go to a gas station and buy raw, like, sushi. Do not do that. Make sure it's a good place with good ratings. And then eat whatever you want. But this place was good. It was, okay, I'll admit this place was a little dodgy. There was nobody in there. It was a bit like, should I go here or should I not? But it was good. It was a good place. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the sub. You guys are crazy today. This is much of my first fucking stream back. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My fellow Americans are now drinking raw meat smoothies? Who's doing that? Why? It isn't safe or prepped right? Yeah, I doubt it. Hospitals are being kept in business, so I'm pretty sure they are anyway. That's so dumb. Yeah, if you're eating raw meat, make sure it's from a special place that makes raw meat. Do not make your own raw meat smoothies. Oh my god. But okay. But yes. Kobe beef. Very nice. I recommend you try it in Japan. Very cool. Anyway, next. What have we got next? Oh, I think I have a picture of a shrine that I went to. I do. I went to this very famous shrine. No, I don't remember the name of the shrine. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me try to find the name of the shrine. I want to try Wagyu. Oh, yes, I tried Wagyu as well. Very good stuff. Actually, I've tried Wagyu in England as well because we do have some places that make it. I do recommend it. What's it? Asakusa Shrine. Oh yeah, Sensoji Temple. Sensoji Temple. Very nice. Very big place. I took more photos than that, but again, all the photos had me in it. But this is where I went when I tried my kimono on. This is the inside of like the temple, and they sold like different good luck charms and stuff. It's very cute. Obviously, again, overpriced. It's tourist. Very, very touristy. You can see there's a lot of people. There was so many people. But around the temple, there's like little food stalls and some like cute places. I recommend. Oh, and the funny thing is, outside, like surprisingly, there was a place to sit outside the temple. There, I mean, okay, it was on this wall, but it was like short enough you could sit down. Everyone was doing it. So rare time you see somewhere to sit down in Japan. So like we were all sitting there, and some students came up to us and started asking us questions for the survey. It was actually really sweet, but it was out of nowhere. They were like asking us questions in English, and they were like asking us like, oh, like, you know, what do you think of Japan? What do you think Japan is missing, like, for tourists? What kind of things can we add for tourists? And I know a lot of tourists have a lot of problems with like kind of how Japan is, or like no bins, nowhere to sit. Obviously, people who aren't Japanese aren't going to be used to it. Surprisingly, we had no problems. We actually didn't have problems because we knew the bins were in the konbinis. And we just took our rubbish home most of the time anyway. Because they have a very, very strict rubbish collection thing. Very strict with it. You can get so much trouble for doing it wrong. But we had no problem because we kind of knew what to do. And the only problem we kind of had is, yeah, more seats would be nice, but it's like not a big deal because I feel like a lot of the negative responses they probably got because of like from a lot of tourists who were not prepared for that, which I kind of don't understand because I already knew this stuff. I kind of already knew because I did my research before I went, and I'm surprised by how many tourists did not do their research. I'm like, oh my god, this is basic stuff. You can Google this. Every travel video tells you this. Was this a travel group or a friend group? I'm not gonna disclose that. Up to what you guys think. I don't want to say too much about who I was traveling with, just kind of for my own kind of sake. So, up to what you interpret it as. A lot of people go blind. Yes. Oh, I have another story. I have so many stories. But I actually need a pee break real quick. I know I just went for a water break. I'm so sorry, chat. I'll be back in just a second. Hello. What did I come back to? What's called on? Okay. To also think a lack of seating could be a problem for me and my legs. I need to sit down frequently when I'm walking around. Yeah, that's fair enough. Me too. I have a lot of health issues, and I do need to sit down a lot. Choo choo, what's with the train? Oh yeah, the hype train. That's so cool. That's the second time I've ever gone on a hype train. And actually, because we have some new subs, a lot of you guys are returning subs, but I'll just put this reminder anyway. I've got to advertise. A reminder to all the people that are subbed to me. If you join my Discord, you get to see exclusive, like, early stuff on my projects. Actually, my 2.0 model is on my little secret Discord channel. The Discord link might not work. If it doesn't work, please let me know. It always stops working, and okay, actually, tiny job for my mod. If you can find out why the Discord link stops working all the damn time, I have to renew it everywhere all the time. Get your permanent link? I've used a permanent link. I changed it to permanent, and it didn't work. Because I know you can change it, but yeah, and feel free to try. Mess with things around. Yeah, I do set it otherwise for me permanent, and they still don't work. But if you can figure something out, I'll be really good. Thank you. Maybe if you try, it will work. Is one still working? Okay, good. Okay, good. But yes, if you join my Discord, and you are subbed to me, even just subbed once, you don't have to resub. It's okay. I'm not picky about it. You just sub once, you're still contributing. You get access to, so yeah, basically spoilers, spicy stuff, like spicy. Okay, I haven't posted any yet. Nobody call me out yet. I'm working on it. I will get something out. Mostly just the spoiler channel, the updates, and you will get access to my Minecraft server when that comes out. That's all for now. I'm good at this. I'm good at this advertising stuff. Like, I just lock in the second I have to do it. See, I'm like turning into a proper streamer. I'm turning into a content creator. Oh my god. I can't tell if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Tell me, Dazai, why is it you wish to die? Nice quote, nice quote. Top tier reference. Aezzylin the businesswoman, yes. Yes. Well, not really. I absolutely suck at advertising consistently. I need to do it more, but not too much. Just enough. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so the shrine temple. Okay, I think I've already talked about it. Oh yeah, the students that came up to us. Actually, funny enough, the students, after they did the little survey, they gave us like a little oh, what is that little weapon called? I think it's called like I don't want to say it wrong. I'm gonna be embarrassed. Did you get the reference? I did get the reference. I haven't like seen all of like Bungo Stray Dogs, but I've seen a good chunk of it, and a lot of people talk about it. What is that like? I don't even pronounce it. Shuriken? Those little like stars. Yeah, we were given one of those, each, but it's made out of like origami. Yeah. Oof. It was cool. I remember getting into Bungo Stray Dogs, but didn't finish it. Yeah, I didn't finish it either. That should be something I go back to, since I'm like watching new stuff and rewatching stuff at the moment. But yeah, the shrine was nice. Just a lot of people. Just mainly tourists. But they had some nice food around. Ooh, and they had like very historical streets as well that you walk through. Very nice. So you walk through it in like kimonos and whatever. It was very nice. Oh, and we actually saw some like actual geishas. We saw like 2 geishas. It was very cool. Just out of nowhere. Didn't expect to see that. Okay, and then next, what did I do? This is like not in order at all, but oh well. I went to a cat cafe. And I go to cat cafes in England all the time. But Japan is very different. They're very different. Mostly because like Asia's taste in cats is very different. They like the silly looking cats. This is one cat I saw. Look at the kitty. Ah. Okay. But as curious as it is, I do have some issues with Japan, like cat cafes. They tend to really favor the really like ugly, cute looking cats, like these short faced ones. Asian tasty cats. Yes, what I mean by that is Asia tends to prefer cute, like fluffy, chubby cats as pets. But in in the West, we prefer just like your average like short haired cat, right? You might see it on the internet. Asian people just really love the really cute, stupid, ugly looking cats. Like these ones. They love these cats. I don't know what they're called. Short faced, short something. I don't know what this breed is. Actually, let me look it up. Short face cats. That does not narrow it down until there's so many of them. As long as the cat has hair, I love them. That's true. Persian cats. Yeah, they're called Persian cats. My only problem with the cats that they like is they tend to have health problems. I was like, oh damn, this is kind of sad. Like these cats have breathing problems. They're very cute though. They are cute though. This one was very sweet. I mean, okay, a lot of them avoided me, probably because it was their nap time. That's an exotic short hair? Oh, maybe. There's like many different short, like flat-faced cat breeds. It could be any of them. And actually, I got a little pin badge, like a random like blind bag pin badge, and I got it of this cat. Very cute. But they had some really interesting cats. So they had this one. I don't remember the names of any of them. But they also had cats like this. Oh, I know they like them. But the feet are so stubby. He can't sit down. He genuinely couldn't sit down. He was just like that. His legs aren't long enough to sit down like a cat would sit down. But it's sweet. But they tend to like cats that look like this. Kind of sad, but it is cute. It is what it is, I suppose, at that point. This one was a very sweet cat, though. It came up to me a little bit. But the actual, like, the main event they had there was this guy. This guy was crazy. That's a real Maine Coon. I've seen Maine Coons before, but not up this close. He looks like a lion. Yeah, Maine Coons are really big. They're massive cats. And very expensive. And, okay, funny story. When I walked in, because basically the cat cafe is separate from the main entrance, so the cats don't escape. They have their separate door. I walked in there, and the Maine Coon was originally sleeping next to the door. And, like, there was a sign on the door that said, no flash photography. And so I went in there, I was like, okay, I will turn my flash off. And I took a picture of the Maine Coon at the door. And I didn't realize my flash was on. And I just flash banged the cat as I walked in. And he just gave me, like, the dirtiest look ever. And I'm so glad the staff didn't see me, because they probably would kick me out. It was a complete accident. I turned my flash off after that. I feel bad. But he was okay, just mildly pissed off. I left him alone for a bit. How big was he? Basically, I actually don't really remember. They are very big compared to normal cats. They're like almost double the size. Very fucking big cats. But that was really cool. Oof. Kitty cafe. Oh, another thing about their cat cafes, they're not like normal cat cafes. I mean, okay, it wasn't a proper cafe. They had like a couple drinks. That was you couldn't get food obviously because the cats might eat it. You just get like hot drinks and like coffee cups. But they had like a whole manga shelf. You could go take some manga to read. It was all in Japanese, but it was so cool though. Just free manga to read while you're there. That's cool as fuck. And also like lots of toys as well, and you could buy little treats to get them as well. It was very sweet. It was even more sweet. There was lots of old couples in there as well. It was really cute. But yeah. Poor kitty. Yeah. But then after that, I went to Harajuku. So I went clothes shopping in Harajuku. It was such a weird experience. Obviously, they had all the J fashion I love. The prices were crazy. So, the really famous street in Harajuku, what is it called again? I'll have to Google this again. Harajuku. famous street. Oh. Oh my god. Can I even pronounce that? Takeshita Street. Okay. Very famous street. That's like the fashion street of Harajuku. It is packed with people. Okay, it wasn't packed when I was there because I got to Japan just before tourist season. The second time I went there though, it was so packed you couldn't move. But yes. It is like apparently kind of like it's where like J fashion was born, right? It's kind of become a bit overrated now. I will say that. But they had nice stores. They had very nice stores. And they had like... Yeah, they just had a lot of strange stores. Where I mostly went to is the second-hand stores. So, most of you probably won't know about this kind of stuff. But there's a second-hand like J-fashion store called Closet Child. And they have all of the amazing fashion brands. But it's all second-hand. So it's so cheap. Oh my god. I bought this amazing pair of shoes. For about £10. So that's about like... I want to say 2,000 something yen. And like, it's not the official brand. The official like brand would be Liz Lisa. Their shoes are about £120. Very expensive. So I got a very similar thing for like a tenth of the price. Pasta check. You got me. I shrimped. Sorry. I shrimped bad. But yes. And actually, I will show you the shoes that I got. My favorite shoes. I actually bought a lot of shoes. I bought so many shoes I couldn't fit them in my suitcase. Let me find the picture. Feet reveal. Chat. This is a foot reveal. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh. It is here, right? I'll be so embarrassed if it's not here. I saw the cats. Talked about the cat. It has to be here. I just said a feet reveal and there's no feet. I'm a fucking scam. No way I didn't add it. I remember adding it. I remember. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. Found it. Feet reveal. The new shoes I got for so cheap. Look at these. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them so much. They are so cute. And they were so cheap. If anyone watching is into J fashion, or even just kind of, it's kind of more alternative fashion, and you're in Japan, go to Closet Child. It is kind of hard to find. It's usually at like the top floors of like different stores, but it is so worth it. So worth it. Fancy looking? Yes. Yes. Feet privileges are gone now. Actually, the funny thing about like stores in Japan, because I'm not used to this as a British person, all their stores are stacked up in a very small, like very like slim but tall buildings, and you'll have like 7, 8 stores, and you go up these tiny little sketchy elevators to get to them. It's so strange. It's very strange. You get used to it, but it is very strange. And the elevators are very sketchy. Better than all the stairs there, otherwise you have to go up like so many flights of stairs to get somewhere. And actually, in a different Closet Child store, I got one of my dream Lolita dresses for so much like cheaper than it usually would be. It's an angelic pretty dress. Yeah, no. My brain is dying. Yes. It's such an expensive dress. It's about like 40,000 yen. But it was worth it. Nobody tell me it wasn't worth it. I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately. But it was very pretty. Anyway, what did I do next? It was worth it, yes. Oh, another really funny thing about Japan is like, they got anime energy drinks. Why do we not have that? I want to crack open an anime energy drink. They just casually have them everywhere. Fucking crazy. I don't have a picture of that either, though. Unfortunately. But yeah, Harajuku was nice. I actually did meet, like, I didn't meet famous people, but I met people that were, like, popular on Instagram, if that counts. Not famous, but I think to me that kind of counts. I actually got a picture with somebody who's fairly big in, like, the J fashion world. So, I'd say that kind of counts. That kind of counts. That's the closest as I'll get to famous people. But anyway, after that, I went to Akihabara, which is like really famous for anime. It is so expensive though. Oh my god. If you're gonna shop for anime stuff, maybe do not go there. Do not do that. I don't know much about it, but it was just such a fun style. It is fun. But yeah, Akihabara, very expensive, but they have the anime stores, and the anime stores have like merch for everything. Hi Tabe! It's good to see you. It's been so long. Hello. But yes, they have so many different anime merch for like so many niche things. I actually found merch for so many niche things. Tell me, Mr. Hype Train, it's okay. We always have the VOD, it's fine. And if I have time, I will timestamp the VOD. I'm so late, I didn't get the notification. Oh no! I'm sorry I didn't get a notification. It's cool, you made it. And we're not finishing up anytime soon, so you're good. How was your trip? Good, really good. I'm like, actually, I'm halfway through talking about it. But I had fun. You can listen to the other half, so it's okay. But yes, Akihabara, very expensive for anime merch. Don't recommend shopping for anime merch there, but I do recommend just looking around. They do have good stuff. And actually, I stumbled upon this actually cheap, like, anime merch store. Okay, I did stumble upon an absolute gem of a store. They had like really niche merch, this tiny store of like niche merch, mostly from that one game. I actually don't know what it's called. Hold on, another Google, because I'm stupid. Oh, I can't pronounce that. It's this really famous game though. I want to say Toho. Oh, don't kill me. It's a famous fucking game though. But they had a tiny little section of needy streamer merch, and I bought so much shit from there. I bought so much. The Bad Apple game, yeah. I bought so much shit from there. Oh my god. They had so many stuff. I bought a figure. I bought a little plushie they call Newies. That's what term they have for them. I bought a shirt. I did ruin that shirt recently. That one, I'm still really upset about it because it's £80 to replace it. But anyway, I bought a bunch of stuff basically. Yes. What else I do in Akihabara? Yeah, I went to the animate stores. I didn't spend much time. How did I ruin it? Acrylic paint. Don't paint Warhammer in shirts that you like. Don't be stupid. Be smart. Oh, I will try and save the shirt. I haven't given up on it yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Because the thing is, I'm even more mad about it because to buy it from England, I had to pay double the price than what I actually got it for. Sad. I'll try and save it though. I'm not giving up yet. But yes. But actually, I didn't spend that much time in Akihabara. I actually didn't go back. Hope you can recover. Thank you. If not, I'll start a fundraiser. No, I'm joking. I need the money to move out. I did mention that. I will talk about that in a minute, actually. Oh no, I did go to a pop-up shop though for Needy Streamer. That I actually have a picture. Needy Streamer pop-up! I was so lucky. I was like in the luckiest time to be there because there was so many different pop-ups of Needy Streamer. I was kind of stupid though. The first time I kind of fucked up with the rules. I walked in there, started taking photos everywhere. I didn't see the no photo sign, and the man came up to me and he said no photos. But I get so scared of being confronted by security. I like fucking jumped, and I just started apologizing over and over again. I'm like, I'm so sorry. This picture though, I was allowed to take. This was the only picture I was allowed to take. Everything else was no pictures. But I did get some exclusive merch and mangas from Needy Streamer, and I'm very happy about it. I wish I bought more of the merch now, though, because it is exclusive. And the pop-up is gone now, so... I don't know, I kind of regret that. But I already spent a lot of money there. But it was nice, it was very cool. I love Needy Streamer. I love it! I love it so much! Yeah. Is this for the anime? Yes, it is, it is. Okay. After that, after all that, I left Tokyo. And I went to Kyoto. And that was a whole other experience. At this point in the travel, though, I wasn't feeling too good mentally. I did mention that on Discord at the time, I think. I wasn't doing great. But going to Kyoto, I think, really helped. It was like a change. It was a change of background. Talk about the yummy food you ate? Yeah, I did. Oh, I had other yummy food I didn't show. I'll talk about it later, though. Yeah. But Kyoto was like kind of a big like change of pace. It was nice. Because it's a lot quieter than like Tokyo. After you spend like a decent amount of time in Tokyo, you kind of start to not like it a little bit. It gets depressing. And the fun stuff just isn't as fun anymore. But going to Kyoto was very nice. It's quite quiet. I know that Kyoto has tourists, but again, we were just before tourist season, so it wasn't too bad. But it was like quite peaceful. And we went down the really famous like historical like street. They had so much weird food there. Though they had this little tiny store with like these like little puddings in a little glass jar. I didn't have one, but I had their like matcha and vanilla ice cream with like pieces of mochi on it. It was weird. It looked very cute though. I drew a picture, but I didn't add it. But they also have the really long twisty potatoes. I don't know if anyone knows them. They're quite famous. They're quite famous actually in Harajuku, funny enough. But I had them in Kyoto. It's like one potato, and then they like cut it into like these swirls, and it's so fucking long. But it's so salty. I couldn't eat it. It was too salty. Tokyo is a regular city once you get over the big anime boards. Yeah, basically. But because of like it's like a concrete jungle, so you get a bit depressed because there's just not enough nature. Kyoto, you can actually see the mountains and where the city ends, so it's not as bad. In Tokyo, you feel a bit trapped after a bit. If you're not drinking often, it gets kind of hard. That's probably why they have a big drinking culture. But yeah, so Kyoto was different. I tried on more kimonos in Kyoto, and I did like a whole traditional tea ceremony. There was like a Japanese like woman who was like taking us through how to make matcha tea. Very cool, very nice. It was nice. It was short, but it was cool. And the matcha was very nice. It was like authentic tea, and they gave us free sweets. And I'm happy about that. What else did I do? Ooh, okay. I went to Studio Ghibli Park. Yeah. A lot of people get pretty jealous when I talk about it, and fair enough. I would have had time to get my daily matcha fix, yeah. I went to Studio Ghibli Park. I have like 2 pictures. I don't remember which one's which. I only have 2 pictures because the rest have me in it. And also, a lot of places you want how to take pictures, so I have to describe it to you. But they had lots of like art installations like this one. I forgot which movie this is from. Spirited Away, yeah? Yeah, that's the right one. What's your favorite Ghibli production? Howl's Moving Castle, because I like Howl. Yeah. I am that simple. I am very simple. And I'm not ashamed. Maybe slightly. But only slightly. In love with the Ikemen, yeah. Yes. I do like romance stuff. I can't help it. But yeah, they had like stuff like this. I could take a photo of this. They had basically like real life size art installations of like different movies. I also had this one. I have not seen this movie. I don't remember the name of it, but they had this as well. And actually, there was a long queue to take photos of this. There was a huge queue. There were so many queues. Oh, it was so much queuing. But, you know, what do you expect from a theme park? I love Nausicaa just because the girl is the most gorgeous anime girl I've ever seen in an anime movie. You know, fair enough. Was there anything for House Moving Castle? Oh, yes, there was, but I'm not allowed to show you. But it was life-changing. Okay. Let me explain. So, when we got into the, like, other bit of the park, they had a life-size House Moving Castle. Basically, they had the castle life-size. There was a big line, and you can go inside of it. And the outside moved. It moved. There was like steam coming out of it, and it moved. And you went inside, and it was a life-size recreation. They had house room. Recreated perfectly. It looked like the movie. Sorry, I'm coughing. I'm so amazed. I'm coughing. It was so magical. Like his room, all the parts are moving and everything. And they had all the other rooms as well. They had like the downstairs area, and some of the stuff was like interactive. You could like touch some of the stuff, and the books would open and have stuff in them. You could like interact with the environment. Not a house room though. You could only look at it. But fair enough, because it was so detailed. Did it smell like him? I don't know what he smells like. My only problem with this experience is they let in too much people at once. Because there's a long queue, right? They want to get everyone in quickly. Fake how fan. Alright. I'm not as big as a fan as I used to be, but yes. Fake fan. But yeah, so they let in too many people at once. I get it, like they want it to be efficient and less queues. But honestly, the wait wasn't that long anyway. I wouldn't have mind waiting an extra 5-10 minutes. Because there's too many people, you couldn't walk properly. And what really annoyed me is I had 2 kids that constantly pushed me out the way, like physically pushed me. And the mom just looked at me like, well, it's not my problem. Like, the fuck? But whatever. It was still very cool. You could even go on the balconies as well and look out from the castle. And they also had the bathroom as well. It was so fucking messy, but it looked cool. It was so accurate. Oh, Mom, yeah. You should have punted them away. Good point. I don't want to get in trouble, though. The security is tight there. So tight. But, oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. It was so cool. They also had... What else did they have? They had another realistic set for another movie. I don't know the name of it, but it was even more interactive. It was like a witch's table, and you could, like, actually, like, grind the different herbs and stuff and flip through the books. Very cool. They had Kiki's delivery service as well. I didn't get to look into it too much because the line was way too long. Way too long. But yeah, no, Howl's Moving Castle was the main one. They didn't really have many rides, so it's not really a park. More like art installations. They had 2 rides. They had like a merry-go-round. Obviously, with the merry-go-round of Life song playing. And they had different like characters from different movies. I didn't go on it because it was really a kids thing. I mean, I could go on it, but it was just very slow. I was like, I'll just look at it. But they also had these like planes that go around. You sit on them and they go up and down and like kind of like a merry-go-round but faster. That was cool as fuck. That was so cool. I know I was with a bunch of kids, but it doesn't matter. It was cool. Did they have any Nausicaa or Labuta? I think they did, but I don't think I've seen the movie, so I didn't recognize it. They definitely did, though. But the main thing I remember was Howl's Moving Castle. I don't really remember well because I couldn't take photos. But it was, actually, there was some food that I tried. They had, where is it? They had these hot dogs, but they were like cat paw hot dogs. It's like a reference, but I didn't get the reference. But I'll find it. Yeah, so they had the... Oh, I got 2 photos up at once. Oopsie. Oops. I fucked up. They had these. They had a black one and a white one. It was like a little cat paw with a sausage in it. It was cool. I mean, adult me still loves nutty things from when I was young. Yeah, that's true. There's no shame. But they had these little hot dogs. They had no sauce, though. I did not like it. I'm not going to eat a hot dog with no sauce. Why? But it was still nice. But the funny thing is, this wasn't my one. Do you want to know what mine looked like? Mine was fucking squished. It was squished. Does this look like a cat paw to you? This looks like fucking nothing. This is what they gave me. I paid the same price as the other person. I paid the same price. And this is what they give me. I'm still mad about it. And I can't even say it tasted good because there was no ketchup. So it made me actually feel a bit sick. Because a hot dog with no sauce makes me feel a bit sick. I don't even like mustard, and I would have appreciated some mustard. And I don't even like it. Scammed, yeah. It was expensive as fuck, too. That was like 10 quid. Fuck. No, thank you. But it was a nice experience. And the gift shop was also very nice. The only problem with the gift shop is the line was so long. It was so long. It took like half an hour of waiting. How much is 10 quid? I think like... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna guess. We have Google. Do you want it in dollars? I'll just put it in dollars because everyone knows dollars. 10 pounds in dollars. That's $13. And in yen, that would be about 2,000 yen. Yeah, it's fucked, I know. That's fucked. But, whatever. I was hungry. But it was cool. It was worth it. $13 in a shit glizzy? Yeah, $30 for a shit glizzy. Fucked. It's fucked, isn't it? The world we live in is fucked. But anyway, moving on. What else did I do? Yeah, so I saw more shrines like this. I hate the term glizzy. Deal with it, glizzy. We saw a lot of shrines in Kyoto. It's very nice, very peaceful, and there was no one there as well. I loved it. Nobody there. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. You guys are so generous today. Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich soon. Crazy. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm gonna go to Japan again. I'm gonna run away again soon. If you guys give me too much money, I'm gonna run away to Japan again. Fuck. Christ. But yes, so many temples. Gotta have enough to take us all next time. That's true. You must. That's true. I will try my best. I will actually stream next time. Maybe. If I'm going for a long time, I will. If I'm not, then I won't. Just enjoy my time. Right. Yes, we saw a lot of these. And actually, funny enough, I don't know why I was surprised, but this is not surprising. Kyoto has a very big motorbike culture. There are so many motorbikes. And you guys might not know, I'm a little bit of a motorbike person. Kind of. Not huge, but big enough that I'm interested. Move to a small town in Japan and stream a life there. Don't tempt me. It's so hard to move to Japan, though. You know, I have to go to university if I want to do that. And I would rather not be educated. I don't want an education. I want to stream online and be uneducated and unemployed. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, that's badass. Yes. They have so many cool motorbikes. What I want to do is, at some point when we go to Japan, I want to go there to Kyoto and rent a motorbike and just go around. But with the way English licenses work, I'm not quite there yet. But in some time, I will do that. I think that'd be cool. They have very big roads, and it's cool. Did you ride one? No. Legally, I cannot yet. But one day. I need a better license, because my license is very basic. So, no. But one day I'll go back. Because they have very strict rules about motorbike riding. In my country. So, actually in Japan too, they're actually the same with it. So no, I didn't, but yes. And to get my license, yes, I need to get my proper license. We will both get there. We will get there. But I actually can't right now, because funny enough, I don't have a bike right now, because I just got rid of mine. Because I fucking hated mine so much. I'm in the process of actually getting a new one. So I currently actually don't really have one. For now. I just hated mine so much I couldn't do it anymore. I hate thinking about it. It makes me mad. That's how much I hate my bike. Get a pink one? Okay, my dream bike. This is off topic now, but my dream motorbike that one day I want to get. It's expensive, but Kawasaki Ninja 500 decorated like in pink wrap with Iron Mouse stickers all over it. What do you guys think about that? An Iron Mouse motorbike. Yes, base. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will achieve it one day. I have to get the bike first. No, I have to get the license for that first. And then I can do it. Right now, I'm only allowed on really slow bikes. But one day. Based as fuck if you will. God, no, please no, why? I want a fast bike with Iron Mouse on it. You're my top mod, and you let me down like this. Somebody's mod privileges might just disappear one day. And I won't say anything. New throne god? Don't give me that idea. I will I will put it on throne. You guys can either fund my essentials for living, or you can donate for a new motorbike. Choose wisely. It'd be flashy as hell, yeah. But I imagine I probably can't ever run from the police in that. Not that I ever would. Not that I ever would. Just theoretically. Just theoretically. I would say that I find the Kawasaki Ninja quite ugly. I will ban you from my chat. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to ban you. You're one of my top viewers. I wouldn't do that. But if you were not one of my top viewers, then maybe I would. Anyway. The green offends me. Okay, I don't like the green. I hate the green. So that's why I'd make it pink. Problem solved. Problem solved. Make it pink. Oh, good. Harley for life. I'm banning you. I'm joking. Again, no one's getting banned. But you know, I can tolerate the Harley rider, maybe. Harleys are dope. What kind of chat have I accumulated? Who are you people? What do I have against Harleys? Depends on the Harley. Yeah. I don't have anything against them. I just know the biggest fan of how they look, and a lot of the riders are dickheads, but not always. I'll make exceptions, especially for my chat. If you guys own one, it's okay. You guys are good to me. I just also just don't like the style. They have their own style, right? Like the riders and like the bikes. I just don't love the style. Honda and Yamaha, fair enough. I like Kawasaki. But I don't know enough stuff. I'm still very new. I was interested when I was younger, but then I got really scared out of it. Like I was told by like my parents and like the internet, and they're like, "Oh no, bikes are bad, scary, you die. You know, you'll die immediately if you sit on one." And I got really put off because I became a hypochondriac around that age as well, and it's like, no, I'm not scared and don't want to. Which is a shame because I could have spent that time learning, but I didn't, so now I'm a bit late to it. Bike wars. Oh no, I've started a war with my chat. We'll get it in the bike gang. Back. Chat, please don't start a gang and go against me. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I don't hate anyone. Okay. Back on topic anyway. What did I do? Oh, yes. I went to some more cafes, like animal cafes. They're not really cafes because you can't really eat, but they're just kind of called that anyway. The first one I went to... Okay, wait. I went to 3 of them. Oh my god, I'm dying. Do you know how hard it is to talk while you're sick? And also talk in a different voice? Terribly hard. But I'm actually getting less congested the more I talk, so... There's hope. But, I went to a pig cafe, a mini pig cafe. And I'm sorry, that is genuine feed reveal. I am very sorry. I tried to crop it, but I forgot to crop this one. I've cropped all of them except from this one. So, feet reveal. Sorry. Nobody sell the pics, please. I'd be very fucking mad if I find out one of you has sold my feet pics. That is for me to do. But anyway, the main point is the pig. The pig was like, the pigs are weird because sell it. Do you not know the market out there? Do you not know? In fact, it's so bad that I know like a handful of people that just casually sell their feet. Like, they'll just casually tell me one day, like, oh yeah, I sell my feet, by the way. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you so casual about this? But anyway. Cute piglet. I do not share my candy. Fair enough. But the pigs was, a really strange experience. I haven't had much experience with pigs. Like, yeah, I've just not had much experience with pigs. I've had experience with, like, the only, like, kind of farm animal-ish I've had experience with is horses. I'm not a horse girl, though. I'm not like that. The piggy name, oh, I actually didn't learn their names. Now I think about it, I have no idea what their names were. I never asked. I don't know if they had names. I think they did. They did have names. I just don't know them. But okay, the pigs were so strange. I didn't expect them to be so smelly. I know pigs are smelly, but I just thought, oh, it's because their environment's dirty. They poop everywhere. But these pigs are always cleaned up after, and they were so clean. But they still stink. They still stink really bad. What should we call this one? Future Bacon Slice number 1. I like that name. Oh, I'm dying again. That's karma for what I said. I actually don't know if these ones get made into bacon. I never asked, but I think it'd be a weird question to ask. But would be delicious grilled, yeah. But like, yeah, they were so stinky. They were so stinky, even though they were like, the environment was so clean, and they cleaned after like every like poop they did, but they still stink so bad. And they keep attacking each other. They're so violent to each other. They don't attack like the people though. I think they're trained, but happy Easter, Azzy. I don't know if you celebrate Easter, but happy holidays for you. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Actually, okay, no, I'll talk about that for a second. I don't really celebrate Easter. My family kind of does. You guys already, like, know I am Slavic. So technically I'm supposed to celebrate the Orthodox Easter. I'm not really religious though, so I just like eating chocolate eggs, so my family kind of make me celebrate. I just do it for the chocolate eggs and cake. But yes, happy Easter to anyone that does celebrate. Thank you. But yes, the pigs. They keep like attacking each other and like biting each other. I mean, a lot of them are siblings from what I got. And they're always chewing on something. They're not eating anything. There's no food in their mouth. There's nothing in their mouth actually, but they're always chewing and chewing and chewing. It's like, what are you eating? The air? I don't get it. They're weird creatures. And they're not soft. They're so wiry. It's like, I don't like petting them. It feels weird. But I guess they're still cute, I guess, in their own way. I'm not the biggest fan, but they are cute. I can't hate them. I can't hate them. But the funniest thing about them is like the woman there was trying to get everyone to have their own pig on them. But what they do is they follow each other. So wherever basically the pigs would choose one person and they all stack on top of each other on top of that person. And the woman could not get them to like be equally split between the people there. So everybody will be sitting there with like no pigs on them. And then there would just be one person with all the pigs on top of them. It was funny. It was strange, but it was funny. Feet exposed ban. No! I'm gonna get a perma ban on Twitch. Cute to look at as babies, yeah. They actually did have some adult pigs though. They had 2. Oh no, a pet I want to keep. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind a baby pig, but anything else, I don't think I want as a pet. They stink. I don't like bad smells. I'm a sucker for animals. That's true. But as I mentioned, I went to some other cafes as well. The other one they had was Bengal Cat Cafe. That's the sign I saw. It was so. This sign was so stupid. I was like, I have to go. We have to go to this one. And we did. Now. Ooh. No reptile cafe? Oh, no, they actually don't. They're not that popular there. I will expose a tiny piece of information about myself because I think it's safe enough. I actually have a Bengal cat. I have one. Not pure Bengal, but very high percent of Bengal. So I actually have one. So I actually kind of went in, like, kind of knowing what I was getting myself into. Because they're very strange cats. Bengal cats are so strange. Did you go to a maid cafe? No. I did want to, but I ran out of time. I kind of wish I did. I ran out of time and money. But Bengal cats. I took a lot of pictures, but I just chose one. That's the picture I chose. But yeah, I actually have one, so I know what it's like, kind of. Bengal cats are fucking destructive and have so much energy, and they all hate everybody and each other and themselves. Bengal cats have such strange personalities. Really strange. But these are like pure Bengals, so I thought it'd be different, but no, it's the same as my cat. And like, the funny thing is, everybody was trying to get a cat to sit on them. They're very picky though, so only some people got them. I didn't get one to sit on me. Some of my friends did though, so they got lucky. But a lot of the time, they were hissing and fighting each other. They were just hissing. And just, like climbing to the highest bits to get away from each other. They fucking hated everybody. And actually, I got this one video. I don't have it on here, but I just call this one video of, like, one of the Bengal cats licking the walls. So basically, the place is decorated like a jungle because Bengal cats do come from jungle cats. And one of the, like, cats just licking the fake leaf on the wall for no reason for like a couple of minutes. They were so strange. I have no experience with cats aside from street cats. Oh, fair enough. I have so many cat experience. So much cats. Yes. But actually, another cafe. Actually, I'll wait till the ad break ends before I go to the next one. But yeah, it was a tiny room with like a few Bengals in it. It was so strange. It was very cheap though, so you know, it's fair enough. I'm so congested. I want to breathe. I'm out of water again already. I'll have to go for a water break soon again. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the end stream without getting more water. Probably not the best for my health, but whatever. But yes. I'm gonna die by the end of this stream. I can't wait till the ad break. I'll just go now to the next one. So, the next place I went to. So they had like a 2-in-1 package for 2 like animal cafes. So we decided to do, you know, both. Because it was cheap. They had an owl place. Well, okay, this was really not a cafe. There was no food and drink at all. There was just owls. But they call it an owl cafe, so. It was full of owls. Now, this place did seem a little bit cruel, but I'm not going to assume the worst. I'll assume they have good lives most of the time outside of this exhibit. So I won't touch on that too much. But basically, what you could do is you walked around in a circle, and there's lots of different birds. But you have to be so careful. You could only touch them with the back of your hand on the top of their head. Anywhere else, they will bite you. I almost got bit because I did it wrong because I couldn't figure out what they meant by, like, top of their head. I know that sounds stupid, but it's the way they described it. It didn't make sense to me at the time. But yeah. Actually, there was a lot of owls. I only got a picture of one to show you, though. But yes. As a bird, yeah, birds, that's so cool. I like birds. I like birds. But yeah. I almost got bit, though, because I stroked them the wrong way. Yeah, but you have to do it in such a specific way, which makes sense, yeah, because I know that the feathers are very like fragile and like human oils are very bad for their feathers. And if you like brush them the wrong way, they don't like it. Last time I saw an owl, it was devouring a rat. You know what? Fair enough. Petting a petting a bird on the back is reserved for mating. Oh shit! I wish someone told me that before I accidentally did that. Well, I learned my lesson very quickly anyway. And then I got explained to properly by somebody how to actually do it. Because they explained it so badly. But anyway. Most of the birds are very chill. There was this one tiny owl that just screamed at everybody. It was like a screeching owl or something. That's what it's called. My music has stopped again. But so I got screamed at by one of the owls for no reason. You can do it with pigeons though. Oh yeah, they're domesticated though. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I got 2 pictures of this owl. He just does that. It's the same guy. He just squishes. Oh, that's the wrong picture. He just squishes. Very cute. They are very silly creatures. They are. This one specifically. I mean, this is like the bud, not the exact bud, just the same type that was in Harry Potter. Actually, that's cool. I don't know what it's called, but it's a white owl. Is it a snowy owl or something like that? I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong with that one actually. But very cute, very cute. But yes. Okay. Running a bit low on time, so I'll try to hurry myself up a little bit. I'm just gonna go through the pictures and see what I haven't talked about. Oh, okay. Around after this time, I left Kyoto, went back to Tokyo. And the first thing I did when I got back to Tokyo is I went to Puroland. And Puroland is basically a Sanrio land. And actually the train station, when you get to Puroland, is just full of Sanrio. Look, that was the ceiling of the train station. It was just full of that. It is so cute. The train station is just decorated with Sanrio characters everywhere. Oh my god, breathing is getting so hard. I need to push through to the end of the stream. I need to live. Okay. Yes. And the one picture I have to show you from Puroland is this. That's the only picture I have because the rest is just me. Because Puroland is just kind of... Okay. One of like my friends called it a glorified photo shoot, and it is. It is a glorified photo shoot. Did you get Sanrio merch? I did. I'll try to remember what I got in a second, but I didn't buy that much. To be honest, the store wasn't that great. You're better off just going to an actual Sanrio store in Japan rather than this. But yeah, it was lots of photo shoots of like little cute areas. Actually, a lot of famous JDK photo shoot areas, though. I did like that. And, okay. Actually, I have more photos. They have cute food. And I decided to get the burger. The My Melody burger. Now. It's cute. Sure. I also got a little, like, cheese, like, nugget thing. I think it's called a hash brown, actually. With a little Kuromi on it. And then I got, like, fries in this cute box that you could keep. I didn't want to keep it though. I didn't have space to bring that back. It was massive. And the burger was fucking disgusting. It was disgusting. It was cute, but it was disgusting. I opened that and the paper was wet. It was wet. With something that looked like raw egg. And I know in Japan you eat raw eggs. I tried it. You mix it in with your rice. But why is it in my burger? I actually don't know if it was raw egg, but it looked like it. And it was sticky and it was in the paper. Around the burger, making the burger bun wet. I'm trying to put myself off food now because I'm so hungry, but I have to make it through the stream. And I was so disappointed because my other friends got stuff like the curry, which had like the characters' faces on it and stuff, and the bento boxes. I should have got a bento box because you could keep the bento box. Did the menu say what was in the burger? It was just a cheeseburger. It was no. It was a teriyaki burger. I'm pretty sure. Basically, it just meant to have like meat, cheese, and like lettuce. I don't think there should be egg in it. But maybe I read it wrong because it wasn't Japanese. But I didn't see any tamago written on that sign, so God forbid I assume there'll be no raw egg in my burger. I don't know what else it could have been though. It might have been sauce or something. But I genuinely don't know. I don't know. It was just wet. I finished it though anyway because I was hungry. But like whatever, I guess. It was expensive as usual. It was a weird sauce, maybe. I think my theory is there was some cross-contamination when making the food or something. I think. I don't know. But yeah. I didn't die though. I didn't get any sickness from it, so, you know, I'm fine. But yeah, but Permanent was just basically like a glorified photo shoot. But it was nice and it was fun. My problem is the queues though. Okay. They have 2 rides. Sorry, I'm still dying. They had like a boat ride and like a tiny like really slow roller coaster ride. The boat ride line was estimated for about 140 minutes. And the little roller coaster ride was about 100 minutes, so we went for the 100-minute wait. So we waited about 2 hours to go on this tiny roller coaster. But it was cute and it was worth it. We went into this tiny like My Melody and Kuromi cars, and again it was a photo shoot basically. But you went through this little cave that had a little like story in it of like My Melody and Kuromi, so it was cute. But I regret not getting the fast pass, so I didn't have to wait 2 fucking hours for it. You can tell I'm getting a little bit pissed. You had fun on it? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I will get the fast pass next time. Because we could have done so much more stuff if we had the fast pass. But yeah, and also, yeah. So the Sanrio store was not that exciting. It was just kind of mid. But I got some cute earrings and hair clips, so. And stickers. But the other Sanrio stores in Japan are a lot better, to be honest, so. Yeah. But anyway, what else did I do? I will see. Okay, let me go through everything. 7-Eleven, done that. Oh yeah, I did a lot of makeup shopping too. Probably how expensive they can be. Yeah. But oh well. So yeah, I did a lot of makeup shopping. That's a tiny makeup haul I did. One of my favorite brands of makeup is this one. Whatever. Yeah, Can Make. I forgot the name for a second. Yeah, they had some very cute stuff. And you might see they had some Nana mascara. I had to buy it. I love Nana. Nana's one of my favorite mangas. So. And animes. Ever. Apart from Niji Streamer. Oh no, Niji is my favorite game actually. Is it Nana mascara? Yes, it is so good actually. They didn't have the black one because I usually wear black mascara. But I bought the brown one anyway. Actually, the brown one works quite nicely. No, I did use it. And it was so nice. It makes my eyelashes so long. It genuinely makes your eyelashes look like the one on the box. Like Hachi's eyes. So, it was good. It's very good. I saw a bit more of that stuff as well. They had JJK themed makeup as well. I kind of regret not buying it because it was cool. They had like a Gojo themed like mascara as well. I think it was like white mascara or something. I should have bought it. But they have a lot of stuff like that. They had JJK makeup. And then I got like a purple sunscreen. And that might sound weird to people that don't do like makeup. But purple sunscreen, if you have like a more yellowy undertone like I do, is a lifesaver for J Fashion makeup. Did it start JJK makeup to exist? That's true. Their main expansion, luscious eyelashes. That's funny. But yes, purple sunscreen, a lifesaver because I do Jedi K makeup. And I just bought a bunch of makeup really. New eyeshadow colors, very cool. And I bought giant contact lenses because their contact lenses are so much cheaper than here. I love their contact lenses. I love that. Are you a lipstick girl? Did you buy any? Okay. I do wear lipstick. But I mostly bought lip balms because honestly, their lip balms are better than their lipsticks. I bought like a lip tint from 7-Eleven, and then I bought like 2 really, really good like Japanese lip balms. I do a lot more. The reason I didn't buy any lipstick though is because I already I already own 2 very expensive lipsticks. And I'm a like when it comes to lipsticks, I buy from Chanel or YSL. Sure. Yeah. I just buy expensive ones and they last me a long time. I think Japanese women don't really use lipsticks. Yeah, they use lip balms or lip tints and stuff like that. But their lip balm does so much. It lasts for so long and it's so good. I recommend it over lipstick, to be honest. And if you do buy lipstick, go for the expensive stuff because it will last you. So, I recommend YSL lipstick. But again, the lip balms go such a long way. Like even the ones from 7-Eleven, so good. I recommend. What else? Ooh. Speaking about 7-Eleven, I tried my first American corn dog in 7-Eleven in Japan. I have never tried a corn dog ever in my life. And it was okay, to be honest. It'd be so much better if I had some sauce to put on it. And actually, they did give me sauce. But I couldn't open the sauce packet because I couldn't figure out how to open the fucking sauce packet. I only figured it out after I had 1 bite left. And actually, with ketchup, it was very nice. With ketchup, it was very good. But I wish I opened the sauce sooner. But I didn't. But I should have. But I couldn't figure out how because their sauces are so hard to open. This is like a I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it does. Korean ones are better? Oh, okay. Would I have to go to Korea to try that? I mean, I'm not opposed to traveling, but that would be its own trip. But yeah, it was okay. I was a bit disappointed though. I was a bit disappointed. Oh, I forgot this. Right. One of my friends found this place they wanted to go to in Kyoto. I know I'm jumping back a little bit, but trust me. There was this restaurant we found called 6-7 Diner. 6-7 Diner. Yeah. And okay, I know this is like a biker like place, and I know 6-7 means something else in that community, right? But to me, it means something else entirely. 6-7 is an incredible meme, and I hold it close to my heart. So this was a precious find. It was actually really cool. But aside the meme, they had real motorbikes in it. But did you bring it? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? But actually, okay, it was actually an American themed like biker restaurant, and they had really good burgers. Actually, the burgers were amazing. They had real American burgers, so I can't complain. 6-7. Amazing. And the guy that runs the place is actually really nice. Did you bring any 6-7 Diner stuff? Unfortunately not. There was nothing to bring back. But yes. Oh, actually, when I did in Japan, I tried soba noodles. And I've realized I don't like soba noodles. And I don't like udon either. I actually really hated it. And I'm sad because I was looking forward to trying it. But I hate it because it has a smoky taste to it. I mean, with this one, this was the octopus one. I like octopus though. So I was disappointed. It had a really smoky taste to it. And I hated it so much I couldn't finish it. I had to give them back a full bowl of noodles, and I hate that I did that. I'm a man OG humor. I try to partake on the humor of the younglings as well. Yes, 6, 7. But yeah, I did not like the soba noodles. I like the shrimp though, but I did not like the soba. Oh, I should add a picture of the ramen I had them. So I was really put off the soba. I even avoided eating ramen as well. But ramen is actually very nice. Ramen is good. Very different from soba. I didn't know that though. For some reason. Okay, I was a bit stupid there. But ramen is nice. I didn't like soba. I hate anything barbecue or like smoked. Actually, barbecue's okay. I hate smoked foods. I hate the taste of it. So I hate it so much. I don't know why it tastes smoked, but it does. But yeah, unfortunate. What is chat yapping about? Okay, Unc dies. I'm panicking. My Uber Eats is almost here and the app hasn't given me a code like it usually does. I don't get codes. I don't get codes. So you're probably fine. I never get codes when I use Uber Eats, so I'm probably younger than you guys, to be fair. Who knows? You are all younger than me because I am millions of years old. So you guys are younglings. You guys are babies. You guys are fetuses compared to me. Oh, I am so congested. It's actually so gross. You can request a code? I never get codes for Uber Eats. I think I've gotten one once in my life, and that's it. Maybe it depends on where you order from. I hope your meal is good, though. What did you get? What did you get? Ooh, I forgot something really cool. Going through this, there's so much stuff I haven't shown yet. Burger. I love burgers! What kind of burger did you get? Did you get a cheeseburger? Are you sure it's iFood? What is iFood? Oh yeah, you're Brazilian though. You've got like different stuff. Just a burger? Oh, nice. Oh, wait, you're not the same person. Bacon cheese? Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of bacon burgers. So... But they can be nice. They can be nice. Yeah. Okay. I see. But actually, going back to, you know how iFood? I don't know what iFood is, so no. We have Uber Eats. We have... What do we have? You're making me Google this now. UK delivery food services. We have Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and Just Eat. Yeah. Other than that, it's just the restaurants with their own delivery services. Yeah. Only 3? No, we have more. That's just the main 3. We have other ones, but the smaller ones are more like depending on where you live in England. So if I give away what we have, I'm just going to dox myself. So I'll just give you the big ones. But yes. But yes. Okay. Back to Tokyo. I went to the famous cat shrine. I kind of usually thought there would be cats that... Like, I initially thought that there'll be cats. I was wrong though. The cat shrine doesn't have real cats. Don't dog stuff, please don't worry. I am careful. I may have been stupid in the beginning, but the more I stream, the more smart I get. So don't worry. But yes. This is what the outside looks like. It's actually very nice, and there wasn't too many people that day. So we had this. And the amazing thing about this shrine, if you go in, they have so many cat statues everywhere. This was just one section. They had so many shelves, and you had the tiny cat statues like hidden like in trees or on top of like different places. And basically, how these get there, I didn't realize until I was there. You go to this small shop, and you buy a cat statue, and you place one down. I actually did take a picture of the one I placed down, but I don't have it here on my computer, so yes. Maybe I'll post it on Twitter later, so you know which one I put down. Yes. But yes, they had so many. They had thousands, and it was really cute because some people had like little pictures of their own cats in there as well, or drawings. Someone had like 2 funky drawings of their own cats. Maybe next time I'll put my own cat's pictures in that. There was so many. It was crazy. But other than that, it was very peaceful. A lot of nature. And there was a lot of stores on the street as well, like different cat stuff. I bought a lot of different like cute cat things. Oh, I wish I took a photo. I got a really nice cat notebook, but yes, very nice. Very cute cat stuff. Did it bring any fortunes to you? Maybe the lucky cat is what brought me all the gift subs. No, it was a chat. It was a lucky cat that gave me the gift subs. Maybe that was it. Maybe it has. Maybe that's why I got so many gift subs. Perhaps. But yes, it is a lucky cat. It's a very cool shrine. Very nice. What else have I got? I labeled this as Shibuya, but I don't think this was Shibuya. This was Ikebukuro. Is it? I don't remember. This was A Street in Japan. I cannot remember where. Hold on. Actually, it should say in my photos. How the hell do I not know where this is? Am I stupid? Hold on. Let me find this photo. I don't know where this is. Fuck. This was before then, I think. Yeah, this is Shinjuku. This is Kabukicho. Fucking idiot. I labeled this as Shibuya. This is not Shibuya. And actually, okay. My favorite place in Japan is actually Kabukicho in Shinjuku. And I know Kabukicho is technically the sex district. And no, that is not why I like it. I didn't go to any sketchy place. I like it because they have so much stuff there. They've got so many shops, so many like arcades and like gachapon shops. And really weird, like interesting cafes. They just got everything down that street. So cool. I would recommend you go there. Do be a little bit careful though. If you're a foreign guy going down there, you probably get a lot of people going up to you, be like, come to this place, come see these women and stuff. Don't fall for it, unless you want to. But be careful if that is why you're going there. Be careful. It could be a bit sketchy, but it's such a fun street. I do recommend you go down here. I actually did take a photo with my VTuber model next to the Kabukicho sign. I put it on my Twitter though. I don't have it here, sadly. But yes. What else is there? Oh, and just as I was leaving Japan, this is kind of sad. Just as I left, Sakura season started. So you see all the sakuras? It started just as I was leaving. I'm slightly mad about it, but it's okay. But it was very pretty. I wish that it started when I was in Kyoto though. That would be a lot better. But yeah, Sakura blossoms, yes. Oh, okay. I'm jumping so quick between stuff, but I am running out of time. I went to a museum as well. I went to like the Tokyo National Museum. And they had real katanas. Now, is it was next stream? That's true. Maybe next stream I'll talk about my weird tourist experiences. I would show you the like shiny katana blades, but I can't because they were all like behind like glass and my face is on all of the photos and the reflection. So yes. But the blades are like 200 years old, but they were shiny, like they look new. It's crazy. Their preservation is crazy good. Really, really good. But yeah. It's crazy. Very crazy. There are a lot of cool stuff there. Maybe I will show that in a different stream. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I had one of these puddings. I don't know what they're called, but they're so nice. They are so nice. And I'm glad I knew the way to do it, because there's a specific way you have to do it. You have to like put the container upside down and then crack the little thing that puts the air in it so it comes out perfect. I recommend you try these. If you ever see them anywhere, they do sell them outside of Japan sometimes. I recommend. Very nice. Very yummy. Very nice. It is just a normal pudding though. Anime puddings, the anime products keep eating. Yes! Because they're so good! Try them. What else? Oh yes. Basically, yeah, that's kind of like a summary of my trip, to be honest. I also got really cute Starbucks in China. On my way back, I had a really cute Starbucks in the airport. Look at these pudding. Look at the puddings. And I actually don't remember what this drink was. It was just called pink drink. I don't know what was in it, but... This is Starbucks? Yes! Starbucks overseas is so much better. Actually, I have a picture of the Japanese Starbucks I ate as well. I will add that in the next stream. It was so good. It was so good. I don't remember what the flavor was, but it was so good. I recommend. If you ever find yourself in a Chinese airport for some reason. And the last picture I have for today is the box of candies I brought back home. Look at these candies. These are traditional Japanese candies. I don't know the name of them, unfortunately, but I tried these in the tea ceremony I was a part of. And they're so cute. And they taste good. And they were gone immediately the second I got home, so... yeah. But these are very cute. I actually bought these in Kyoto, funny enough. Oh, I should have got extra to try on stream, but I didn't. But I have other snacks anyway, so it's fine. But yes, these are very nice. I recommend if you go to Japan, buy some of these to bring back. They're very cute. And they're very good, like, gift to bring back, I'd say. But yeah. I think that's everything for today. I think I will make a part 2 because I'm realizing there is actually more stuff to talk about. But I can't get to everything. So I didn't talk about the tourist experiences because they were insane. And I would talk about them now, but I don't want to rush them. I want to give them their time. So Oh, and my flight back from China was very eventful. It was so fucking crazy, but I will also save that. Because that is its own fucking story, and I need to give it its proper time and energy. Or with the right suspension and all that. I'm good at telling stories when I'm not so fucking hungry. Okay. But, since it is Sunday today, I will make a stream schedule for next week. I'll add a part 2, and I'll do a snack trying stream. And then I'll play some games. Maybe this week I'll play a game or 2. I might not start any big games like Resident Evil or anything this week. Or next week, whatever. I'll save that for the week after. I'll probably play... Oh, there's so many, like, stupid indie games I found on Steam. Would you guys be interested in really stupid fucking games? There's this one game where dinosaurs fight each other with, like, swords and guns. Yes. And I need to get my VR headset working. Because, I was gonna retry doing VR, like, streams in VR. But my headset fucking stopped working. I gotta see if I can fix it. If not, I'll have to buy a new one. But I don't want to because it's expensive. I do have a VR headset in my throne, though. If anybody is interested in that. Anyway, I can help troubleshoot. Thank you so much. I actually have a lot of things I want to ask you for help for, if you're okay with that. You don't have to do it all now, though. I would just, like, write you a small list of, like, stuff that I need help with. And feel free to help me whenever you have time. That was a pain in the ass to fix. Yeah, my problem is actually my controllers disconnect every like 2 minutes, so I can't play Beat Saber to get my daily exercise. Because that's how I exercise, with Beat Saber. I'm so hungry. Okay. Ooh. I think I will head out now because I'm getting so congested and so hungry that my real voice will slip out soon, and that will be tragic. I'm acting like that doesn't exist in my old videos, but shush. Don't go looking for it. Don't go looking for my real voice. But yes, I have so much more to talk about. And so I will do a part 2. I was worried that I was worried that I wouldn't have enough to talk about for this stream, but I actually do. Oh, did not the real voice leak? Yeah. Did you know that there are people that think I use a voice changer? Okay, this is people like in real life who know my real voice and my streamer voice. They think I use a real they think I use a voice changer. I do not. This is just pure like whatever, like willpower. This is just me doing shit. I'm not a voice actor or anything. I'm just doing shit. Apparently, I'm not too bad at it though. I am honored that people think that. So, getting so many reveals to stream? No, you've had too much. Had too much. You guys will never hear my real voice again. Maybe we're singing though. I kind of can't change my voice when I sing. That's too much. But yes. We know too much. You know too much. I have to erase your memories of this stream now. But yes, okay. I will end stream here because we're at 3 hours, which isn't too bad. I would love to do longer streams because there's like streamers that do streams for like 8-9 hours. I know that's like Iron Mouse and Shondo, but like, and they're big professional streamers. But one day I'll do longer streams. I didn't eat before the stream. They probably take a lot of energy drinks. I know Iron Mouse probably doesn't, but I don't know. I'll get that one day. Stream stamina is a real thing you have to build up. If one is fake, all of them could be. No! You can't learn about my secrets. Okay. I will stop yapping now. I will stop yapping! And I will see you next stream. Which might be tomorrow. I don't know. I will put out the schedule either tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. But yeah. That is everything for now. I will turn the music off. Longer streams require a lot of energy. Yeah. If you can't go that long, don't force yourself. That's true. I won't force myself. I'll work my way up there and see what I can do. I'll do longer streams sometimes, I think. Or I'll split it to like 2 times in one day so I get a break between. That's not too bad. So yes. But okay. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. See you next stream. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.